the Hyperion PADCast, episode 33. We're talking about Ultraman event, not collab. Because collab is a bad word in Japanese. Yes. Anyways, I'm joined by a Dark Rhyme Marine and Nautilus-centric theorist, Mr. Kaiba himself. Introduce yourselves.
I'm back. You can't get rid of me.
I just appear here every so often. There's nothing you can do about it.
There's no escape.
Yeah. Alright. Now let's talk about the new monthly exchange first. Shamash. Where is this? No, it's in regular, right. Okay, Mechanical Justice Shamash Kerr. It's an interesting active voice, whatever. What do you call it? Oh, I can't even see. Oh, I guess I can. Can't see the stats though, because I don't have it. But lots of SB, levitate, 7C pluses, T's. What single T? Lazy.
I think this card is solid.
It is very solid.
The base form of this card, I know, go an entire video without talking about Geno that we don't have yet. Impossible challenge, but
Impossible.
This card is on Geno teams because Geno just undoes the changing your leader skill damage cap thing immediately, and it's pretty easy. Yeah, also Dukester is right. This one, compared to some of the last few, is pretty easy.
Yeah.
The dungeon this comes from is like 100% drop chance, and it's pretty fast, so...
Yeah, you can just button your way through it. It's short and effective. I think it's a pretty good dark cleric. They, whatever. They're able to do pretty decent damage with the double 7C, T plus levitate. They have access to Eling lock, which is fantastic as a cleric. And if your leads for some reason don't naturally uncap, then they're an option for that.
I don't care about the uncap, I care about the attack for the lead and helper, in case of debuff on the lead and helper.
Yeah, the 2x attack, you're correct.
Yeah.
Fortunes is pretty standard for full clerics without too many bells and whistles. Altogether, I think it's a pretty good card.
Standard.
I'll be picking one up for sure.
You mean optimal?
Well, I mean, the average is 5. This is above the average, which is nice.
The average is 6? No? I don't know, man. 6
Depends
is
on
like
what else
the minimum.
is on this scale.
Yeah, whatever.
6 is the minimum, 4 is like above average, because
Halloween Shiranaki is 4.
Yeah, because that's
Is
optimal. Well,
yeah.
There is 3, but 3 is way harder to find. But...
Well, the fact that this is a 4-turn delay before it becomes an actual cleric is really fucking nice.
Yeah,
so,
the delay is very useful.
in the dungeons where the delay is applicable, which is currently, I think, all of the SN dungeons, so, or Supernova, I should say.
No, so is the Gravity.
Supernova 3 is an exception. One of the guaranteed floor 1 spawns does have a status shield.
No, you know the
You can delay the others though.
The Gravity, you can just kill the super resolves if there aren't any, if it's like 70 or something.
I guess. That's rare on 4-1 though, but yeah.
Alright, I like
if you're running Char Realm 2.
The equip on this thing is like actually really good, so...
The equip is very good.
If it had a haste, that would be Pog, but it doesn't. We don't actually have that many T equips in the game. Especially not ones that change attribute.
This is like
pretty
the
rare.
best T equip for Dark, I guess? Because...
if we're talking like ones that change sub-at, yeah, it's probably the best one.
If you play Dark, you want to pick it up. Pick up at least 2 or 3 of these.
This is like the best equip for Milim if you don't have the double SP 10C, is there one? Or if you don't have Milim's equip on her.
There's multiple double SP 10C.
Oh, for the Dark sub-at change, I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, Milk also has Dark sub-at.
Yeah.
If you have that many Milims.
I have 3. Alright.
I have none!
No Milims!
No Milims, but anyways.
I didn't roll that hard.
What's the requirement? Hadar? Hadar is relatively easy. You can get it from the current dungeon, Descended. What is it?
Pretty sure it's either a short technical or a short normal.
Deus Ex
Either way,
Machina
Hadar's
drops
pretty
it.
buttonable.
Yeah, it's 7 floors. Just.
Deus Ex Machina.
Is there any normals or technicals? In case it expires?
Yes,
It
Mecha
should
Dragon.
be.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
the
it's in the
Dark
Mega Dragon's
Dragon.
Fortress or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's only 5 floors, so it is fully buttonable.
That's very easily buttonable, yeah, I did with Varroa.
I've heard Deus Ex Machina also drops the 4 of the golems required for synchro, so might as well get that if you don't have it. Anyways, let's go. Let's get right into it. First of all, should you roll, and if yes, which one on the Ultraman machines?
I think if you haven't rolled before, it's worth rolling just a little bit for the equips in this game. I would roll the 6-star plus machine just because the best equips are there, and the lowest rarity, like things below 6 stars, don't all have equips. So it's probably not worth doing that. I think
there is some merit in.
So go ahead.
There's some merit in some of the 5 stars, but you'll have to do some research and see if any of them are useful to you. As was already said, they don't have equips, so you'll have to judge for yourself.
Most of the 5 stars in this machine are like ranking or farming utility. They're not really like end game utility.
Well, fortunately for you, this is the research. Welcome to the research video if you're watching in the future. Well,
True.
Anyways, no, I say if you're not going for one of the big exchanges, avoid the 2 6-star machine, no 6 stone machines entirely. Go straight for the 7 stars.
Yeah, exactly. If you're planning to whale it to trade for the cards that are in the exchange, then it's probably fine to whale the low rarities.
Yeah, go for the one that you don't have, or something.
But
like
these are, I don't really think the exchanges in this are all that good, with the exception of the blue guy. But whatever, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, personally, I had to roll all my stones in machine 2 for Red King because Mr. Kaimbo over here made me do it. I finally got it. It's Jover. For 3p carries.
So true.
Anyways, if you're new and you either machine 1 or machine 2, which one would be the better option?
Neither. Machine 3. The 7.
Just roll the 6 plus.
If you're new, the 6 plus is better. The equips are going to be more useful to you than any of the low rarity stuff. 100% of the time.
Yep.
The only exception potentially is the dungeon booster guy. That might be like the only exception. Kanon or whatever.
Is in 1.
Yeah, he's
Kanon is.
But dear God, if you're gonna roll one of the 6 stones, roll 2. Kanagon is not worth rolling for.
And if you are rolling, roll enough to do a big exchange. Because Kanagon is really good. It got the L shield, so you can put SB lane on it. That's really good if you don't have Camelas. But anyways, let's get right into it. We're gonna start with machine 1 and then machine 2, so we don't have to look at the 7-star machine. Anyways, let's get right into it. Now you have to tell me where we're at, because.
Okay, we're starting with Mephiles, Shin Ultraman.
Mephiles? What is this?
He's
Sonic
the
the Hedgehog
dark light guy.
2006?
Where's the rainbow melon?
Yep.
And by the way, if the air server issue still hasn't been resolved, because air server support has not gotten back to my email. I don't think it has for Fantastic either, so we're using the backup one, Let's View. If that goes wrong, it's Jover. Anyways, what is this color?
Mephiles, Dark Light, Mephiles. He's the low rarity guy. He's like second row, third from the end.
Yep.
Second row, third from the end. Yeah.
All right.
This guy.
I afraid rolled this guy.
It's not bad. I don't like the egg. It's
Again,
bicolor.
no equip. He's kind of unfortunate.
The single tendency. Oof.
Crosses.
Where are my cross enjoyers? Where are my cross enjoyers? They're not even super crosses. They did this guy so dirty.
Regular cross. This is like a F tier.
Yeah, this card is legit
the leader skill is okay for new players, and he comes. If you somehow buy a bunch of absolute Tartaruses from the Black Metal Exchange, it plays with that.
That's some
This
copium.
is so
Yeah, no, this card is
has
dog
no
water.
shield on it. This is full HP. It's terrible.
Copium.
Yeah, this card is F tier.
There's more
We
free
didn't
cards
explain
that are
we didn't
leads.
explain the tiers, by the way, Ramen.
Oh yeah, tier exchange. F for
Full from
definitely fodder. You're foddering like everything except one copy. D for barely escaped stat tier. C for average mid guards, I guess. B for anything good. A for anything really good, and S for chase, and SS for you should probably get it if you're rolling.
I don't think there's anything really triple S in this, so we excluded triple S, but we'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
What is next?
Next is Dada.
Dada. The monkey.
Doo-doo.
The funny
Monkey
one.
Man.
We
Man.
we ranked this card pretty funnily because it has almost all the resist now. Yeah, there's 3 of them, and it has the
I
5
believe so.
combos. This was used for UN2 because of the combos. Nowadays, it's not that more relevant, but you still can use
Did
it.
we not use this for a swipe of some kind
Yeah,
at one point?
Some
Because of
It
the
has a brick.
well, no, this ends up getting used occasionally because it has the quad SBR meme
And the no
does.
Skyfall combos.
Yeah, no Skyfall combos, so it's okay for like farming utility, and it
Yeah.
has full SBR and like a water resist.
Kind of neat.
This
I'm
card is
upset that it
genuinely.
doesn't perfectly loop.
Yeah, that is the real tragedy, but
Just
Uh,
one last turn.
I unironically do not. I know we named D tier Dada, but I genuinely don't think this card is D
Yeah,
tier.
this is like C tier. Or
I think this card is like C
I would
tier.
put it in C.
Maybe you could even justify it in like bottom of B, but I think it's probably C tier.
Mirror would probably put it in A or something, but no, C is fine.
Yeah, no, for multi, this card is actually probably good.
Yeah.
I genuinely think this card is probably pretty strong in multiplayer,
If
but
this
I
had
don't
an
know
equip,
enough
it would
about
be
that.
an A, but no.
This is why we need Miru, because he knows things about multiplayer that like we don't. So,
Multiplayer and ranking.
and ranking that we don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
This card is probably useful in both of those instances, but I don't know enough about either of them to know where to rank him because of that.
Therefore, it escapes bad tier.
It escapes complete unusable dog water tier, but it doesn't escape anything else. The next one is Kyrie Lloyd. Dark.
Dark. All right, this is actually good because damn, nice awakenings. Can have double brick, double.
We've used
Super
We've
SP.
used this for like descended carries before, no?
Yeah, 3P carries.
A few times, yeah.
Kaiba, right?
Yeah, for Dark Swipe, it's fine.
That was before I joined the server.
Yeah. No. Then who made it before?
Potentially.
I
But
forgot.
we've used this with like Wet or someone else who did 3P carries for
Yeah.
sure. Even I might have done it, I don't know.
No, he never did.
We've used this more than once in a
Yeah.
carry, 100% more than once.
But this is fine. It's also attribute absorb, tricolor. This does things. This is passable. This also
It does things.
also
This is full farming utility. It's borderline useless outside of farming.
It's also a C tier. I would not.
Like the only time this card ever saw any use outside of farm is when Common Rider Black Sun was like the meta. That was it.
Also C tier.
Yeah, but lower than Dada, I think.
Yeah, lower than Dada.
I
sounds
think
good.
that's fair.
Next is Zeton.
Is it the bad one?
dark-
The-
Oh
red.
yes.
The bad.
Yeah,
one
this is the
version.
one that I don't
4 of
think ever
these
got
things
used.
doing nothing.
Yeah, I don't think this. Yeah, I have 5 or 6 of these too. I don't think this ever got used.
This does nothing good.
The bad Zeton.
Bad Zeton.
Yeah, the bad one.
Brick VDP on Super Rating? Easy.
Evil Zeton be like.
Ooh, brick. Yeah.
Evil
I
Hey,
like
they
the
gave him
random
L shield
L.
though. They gave him L shield though.
Yeah, but,
Poggers.
like-
Heart L and unlock L. What a world.
I mean, if you're a new player, sure, this is playable, but it's D tier.
Not really. No, not really. It's not.
D tier. I don't know, man.
I would F tier it.
F
It's
tier.
F tier.
F tier.
They couldn't just do this guy right and just give him and damage absorption void for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Then like
Yeah, and it'd be fine on 9 turns.
Yeah, then
feel
like
like its skill
maybe
cooldown is too high.
Yeah, then you could like maybe say, hey, a new player could use this on like a
Where is
like
it?
a Kaishu team or something. I don't know.
Right.
New
there it
players
is.
are playing Kaishu?
I play Kaishu.
Also, exactly what Dukester said. I have so much dupes of this bottom rarity trash from chasing Leo the last time this machine was
Yep,
around.
that's where I got all of mine too.
Exactly.
Good. Next
Next is Yuri.
Naranga.
Who?
Naranga. Shin Ultraman. Naranga. White.
Light. That's not it.
He's
There it
Changes
is.
the top 2 rows to light, but it does not have a brick awakening
but he
anywhere.
isn't.
What's
Exactly.
going
He's
on
full
here?
rows. He can't even
Manual
super awaken in one.
VDP, baby.
You have to manually VDP.
This is
Yeah. hard.
This is also not.
I mean, you don't technically. He has 6 rows. He can do damage outside of
He could.
VPs.
You can
in,
you
like,
get the
Why would you
Corb.
want to?
You get the Corb. This will be
True.
great when we get the double brick equip in 2029.
2025 at this rate. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Naranga. Eh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see the vision with this card.
This
His
is
leader skill, technically, if you wanted to do like some New Year's Nordis swipe shit for the Ultraman
You could.
dungeon, he would work
yeah.
because he works on light brick.
hmm
But it is
And then you
weird
just
that
put a Tensi equip on him, and he does damage.
he does also technically activate on VDPs as well,
Yeah.
which is interesting. But he doesn't activate on rows, which is strange. But
You could pair him with Angie or something.
To me, this escapes F tier because this could have use, but I don't know where the fuck it would. So
it's probably like farming or ranking utility somewhere with
Okay.
this card. I don't know.
I put it in D tier.
Yeah, I would say put him in D tier. Yeah, I agree with that.
Low D tier.
Next is Kanagon.
The real card. the
Canagon,
real
my
gold.
friend Canagon.
Kanagon, I think legitimately the only reason you should be rolling Ultra 1 if you are going to roll it.
Yeah. So triple dungeon.
I
boost.
hate how much this card looks like a dude in a costume. Like,
That's the whole
this
point.
looks like a dude in like a spirit Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Why this is
Homemade
good?
slug monster outfit.
Yep.
This is great for
Someone
fun
like
farming.
glued those things onto his head.
This is now better than greed because greed doesn't have the SP latent. So this does have
That is
like,
correct.
one
Yeah, this
more?
thing can take the SP. Yeah, the
There's
SP
one more
latent
SP
and-
now. That's
It
great
is
if you don't
one
have
more than
camels.
greed.
Yep.
Yep. I still don't think this card is worth rolling for. Like, I don't think it's that good.
Yeah.
Just roll harder in New Year's when it comes around next. Get your New Year's Ganesha if you
Yeah,
want
we
your
don't-
coin lead.
Actually, have
Don't go
that
too
many
hard for it.
coin leads in the game, do we?
Just regular Ganesha. Just is that 3?
Regular Ganesha the same multiplier?
There's the
Probably
guy,
not.
that one wood light guy. Is it the wood light guy from? I don't
Chige?
remember the collab.
Chige? Chige's rank XP.
Is
Regular
No.
Ganesha. No, regular Ganesha is 2x coins.
No, that Ganesha reskin from Gintama.
Gintama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And
That is
then
a coin
one of
lead
the
as
guys,
well.
one of the guys from Monogatari.
Yes,
guy.
the water dark guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about the
But
coin.
Kanon is
part,
better
so-
than all of those.
What?
3.5. How much
Ganesha's 4x.
Yeah.
New Year's Ganesha is 4x.
No, there's a lot of cards, man. There's a lot of cards. There's
Bro, how
the
many? How
Chibi-
many are 3 or more?
a lot. Chibi Red Slime. Chibi or not Chibi. Never mind. That's not it. Never mind. 1 second.
That's fine. Whatever. Last time I put it in S tier because
Earthquake, baby!
Triple
Let's
Dungeon Boost is
go!
great.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's three. There's him.
Yeah.
There's New Year's Ganesha, and then there's a card that we don't have. It's from Koro. So it's like that Beyblade Battle Beat 'em on Monster Exchange thing they have.
we
What
don't
about
have.
Pixel Earthquake?
Ew.
Pixel Earthquake is only 3, is he not?
Yeah, it said one's higher than 3.
Oh, 3 or more? For
Wait.
3 or more, there's a few. There's the red slime from the Chibi collab. There's another card from Koro, like the main character of Beyblade, and then yeah, Pixel Earthquake is the other one.
Bernadetta, where are you seeing 7 SP? Because it doesn't have SP on plus on the Super Waking. This is max of 5, and you're probably
Yeah, it's a
using 5.
max 5. Yeah.
That's better than Greed. Greed is 4, isn't it? Or is it still 2 on Greed? I have no idea.
Greed has a haste on its base skill though.
Yeah, but you want to inherit a button over it, so it really doesn't
Mhm.
matter.
I'm pretty sure Greed is 4.
All right. Anyways, last time we put it in
Greed-
S tier, so it's technically still a chase.
Greed is 4, but Greed is 4 with Super Awakens, which is way worse than this.
Yeah. This time I wouldn't say it deserves the S chase tier. This is like
And it's 14
desperate
turns.
chase. I don't know, man.
This is, yeah, I don't know. This probably is S tier. That's the tragedy.
Yeah.
This probably is S tier. That's the worst part.
This is what
For
you are
coin
chasing
farming.
if you're rolling 1. So
If you're ever down bad enough to be coin farming, yes. Good card.
alright, S tier it is. You have 3 in your main, your alt doesn't have it anyway, Ganesha. Yeah. Very good utility for farming. Anyways,
Mhm.
what is next?
Oh, sorry. Next is King Joe.
King Joe. What color is that?
King Joe Mama.
King
Oh, yeah.
Joe.
Joe Mama.
The King.
What's the colors, please?
Oh,
It's light dark.
Light dark, yep.
Light dark, light dark. Where the fuck is light dark?
Uh,
There it
he's
is.
top row.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like how its leader, the
The
last
old
word in its
King
leader
Joe?
skill isn't capitalized. Who did that?
Yeah, Aliens is not for some reason.
Aliens. Well, do you guys
Is there a lore
capitalize
reason
humans?
for this? Someone enlighten us.
Do you guys capitalize the word humans? I thought
I don't
so.
know. Do you capitalize the word robot?
Depends on the context. Yeah, but
Well, the word robot is capitalized in its leader skill if you're paying attention.
Exactly, right?
What,
Because
no,
that's part of his
robot is
name.
name. Robot's name. That's why. I don't know.
This card is not good, right? Or am I missing something?
No, it's pretty bad.
It has 6 SB.
It's
Actually, it has 9.
This does nothing. You would not run this.
It has 9 SB.
It
Pog
has
champ.
levitate.
9 SB
Woohoo.
Pog champ. 9
We got
SB.
right-
9 is.
Regular
I guess
3S.
this is an SB stick, so it doesn't escape like totally useless. But
It's an SB stick with a 75% shield active.
Wait, with a levitate and 4 3 colors and an L
He's
shield,
not
is it
doing damage.
actually going to do damage? He's not,
He's not
right?
doing
Not even
damage.
close?
No.
Yeah, not
believe
even
in that.
close.
No. 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 This is like in D tier. This barely escapes F for me.
This card might actually just be F tier. I don't know.
It is
There
enough
are better
SB.
SB sticks. There are better SB sticks than
There
this.
There are.
This is a poor.
Every machine comes out with like 5 or 6 of these now, and this is not one of the good ones. This card just sucks.
Yeah. F tier then.
Next
Joe.
is
Probably worse than Zeta. Nah, it's probably better than the rest of them because it is an SB stick.
at least it would be usable
Yeah.
to some degree.
Alright, what's next?
Next is Eligiggle.
Ella King. That's light.
Top row, light,
I
yeah.
got it. Okay. Double brick. Crescent shape.
The last time this collab came around, there was a new 3P dungeon at the time.
This thing makes spinners.
I don't remember
It's
which
spinner.
dungeon it was, but this was usable in that. People were making teams of like 5 of this thing.
What is how much orbs is this crescent on 6x5 and 7x6?
1 sec.
I could test
Enough
it.
for a
rank.
rank.
Just talk about the card. I'll tell you.
Okay, so a double brick, lots of rows, lots of SB, SP plus latent 2, arm the L heal.
Works with New Year Nordis.
Would be great if this active was looping, but it's just one use.
So the answer to your question is 13 on 6x5, 17 on 7x6.
So it is a brick.
Impressive.
It is a brick that you'd have to manually match, yes.
Just don't match.
Actually,
row.
funny enough, the way that it works is the way that it would skyfall in like a 6x5 board, the way the hearts match and the way it skyfalls, they skyfall into a brick.
Nice.
In case you
Interesting.
need more brick in your brick.
Yep.
Interesting. Alright, this is fine. This is like C.
This card's like
tier.
okay. It's really not good. No, this
C
card is bad.
up a
Like
C
this
tier.
card is legitimately terrible.
And C tier.
It can go in D, perhaps.
It is a board. I don't know, Kaiba, what do you think?
It makes a funny board that's probably good for ranking or something, but this card is like not good.
Yeah, I would say bottom of C, but I don't know. Kaiba, what do you think?
This was used in a ranking, but it got replaced with JoJo Tech,
Yeah.
Kakyoin?
the Kakyoin.
Kakyoin?
This thing got used for like one of the Gathering of Talents, like Gathering of Talents 3 or something in 3P. There was a bunch of funny memes of JP players using this card. This card is not C, bro. Put this shit in like D.
Alright, top of D.
It can go in D.
Top of D.
Next is Gabora, Shin Ultra, green. He looks like
From
shitty
Marvel?
Godzilla. He looks like scuffed Godzilla.
Oh, I used this guy for the Hunter x Hunter Chimera Ants
This
Coliseum.
is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. This is Gamora. You need Gabora. There's a B, not an M.
No, Gamora's the one I used.
Gabora.
Gabora is the different one. There you go. This is
There we go.
Gabora.
9 woods on a 9-turn cooldown.
Unironically, ain't even gonna lie to you right now, used this card on a Nautilus team. Not even joking.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like 2 years ago when he first
Good.
came out. Yeah. Used him on a Nautilus team, not even joking.
This is that's a mega cope right there. This card is doo-doo.
Because this
I
card
used
came
two
out.
of them on a
The last time we got this was the last time, or like when he came out was when Nautilus got his first set of buffs, and we just got Athena, like Academy Athena or whatever it is, or Artemis or whichever the gear step one that you use with Nautilus.
Academy
Oh,
Nautilus?
you mean Gear Step Nautilus?
Yeah, gear step Nautilus. That's it.
I
Thank
was
you.
wondering,
Yeah.
like, we have Academy Athena.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Nautilus and Gear Step Nautilus. And Gear Step had just come out, and regular Nautilus had just got buffed, and this came out, and the dungeon that was out at the time was like UN1 or UN2
I
or
used this
something.
in UN2.
Yeah, I think it was UN2, and because there was not a lot of Fujin in that dungeon, and the ad absorb from this was enough.
Disgusting. This is like a D tier.
Yeah, this
It's
card is
okay.
horrible. This card is horrible.
It was hilarious.
This card
it
is
was funny.
so bad. Also, fully maxed out. This thing has like 150 RCB, dude. Shit
Disgusting.
sucks. This
Mine
shit
is-
sucks.
It's not that bad. Mine is, I've got a super maxed one that I used for, as I said, Hunter x Hunter. It has 517 recovery.
Ooh, 5.7. Okay, never mind. It's
Disgusting.
better than I thought, but it's like not good.
Next.
Yeah, no,
next
its
is,
HP and attack are still Garbo.
Next is Alien Metron, green-red. He's it looks like a gem.
I have so many of these stupid things.
He looks like
Or
a
I
thumb.
did.
More like Metroid.
Alien Metron. Yeah, this one.
Water
hat.
imaginable. Water
Alien
imaginable.
Metroid. Old
Roulette.
Metroid. Dude, it's okay. You gotta levitate on him. He's gonna do damage now. I promise.
I mean, he technically will on Atelier, but
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Please don't put him there.
no. We're
Yeah,
not putting
dude. Put him
there,
on a
but
telly. He'll make your water orbs unmatchable. It'll be really poggers for you to match
unmatchable,
that.
mate. Get fucked.
Overwrite your Rapine spinners too, just for like
Easy.
fun.
No, he is the
Or
spinner.
whatever.
You run 3
You
of
don't
them.
even get a time buff.
You run 3 of them. There's your spinner. Okay, this is.
We should put this
also
in
dumb.
F.
We should put this in F. I
This
agree.
is an F tier, yeah.
Shit is terrible.
Where in F?
I don't know.
He doesn't.
Actually, you know what? Funny enough, I know we have one of these in like every collab. This is a 5-star, and the leader skill would work for those like S rank dungeons.
I
Oh, it would.
guess.
I hate the fact that you brought that up. That you're so right.
Top of
It
F,
would,
sure.
but I don't think that is sure top of F. There's like 100 million other things that work just the same, but
Yeah,
this technically also works.
4 people. If you're a
yes,
new player, F tier isn't real. Ignore F tier.
Okay. Next is Gamora, the one you looked at before.
Marvel, yes. That's
Yes,
so real.
Gamora, Sodom and Gomorrah from the Bible.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were talking about Gabora earlier. Okay.
Yes, Gabora. Now we're
Gamora,
on
yeah,
Gamora.
Gamora with an M is the Hunter x Hunter
Yeah.
tech.
Yes.
Okay.
This unironically has also found its way onto like
a
like
3P team or some
New
shit.
Year's Nordis and like 3P garbage. Yeah,
Recovers 50 for 3 turns. That does things.
it does. This card is like not good though, but
This escapes.
it's been used
Yeah.
like for farming utility and stuff in the past. I think the last time that Ultraman came around, it ended up this being the swipe that you used. And because it gave you the heal for the 3 turns and it cut damage for 3 turns, it just happened to tank a series of 4s.
Mm-hmm.
This is like C tier for me. Because the
Yeah,
active is playable.
Sure. Sure.
Is it better than
I think
the
it's probably
Dada?
like D tier. I don't think it's any better than anything in C tier, and I don't think it's that much better than Ella King.
Alright.
But
King? You mean Kyrie? No. Whatever.
Kyriloid, I don't know. Whatever the card is on the top of D tier, I don't think it's that much better than the
that
card
is
in D
Ella King.
tier.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright. What is next?
Next is Zarab, Shin Ultraman, blue dark,
Zarab.
blue dark.
Zarab.
Well, they gave it levitate.
This still does no damage. Well, not no damage, but
True.
not enough
true.
damage.
I mean, he's got L now.
Heal L.
Yeah, heal L. That's
I
something.
guess you get SBs, but the card is dog.
It is a 3-turn absorb.
Ad
Is there
absorb is
a-
useless when you can
Yeah,
run
this is
multiple
true.
attributes.
Yes, this is true. Yeah, this card is some dog shit, by the way.
D
This
for
card is
dog
like
shit?
F tier. This card is F, bro.
Eh.
Okay, there. It's fog shit. There you go.
Fog shit.
Next is Alien Balton. He's blue.
Sure, let me place this first. I can't find it. They all look the same. There we go.
Dude,
I'd say
all the
it's worse.
villains look the same, and all the heroes look the same.
Yeah.
That's the Tokusatsu way.
But then someone,
Mhm.
in one of the comments, the first podcast says, "Can you rate the equips from Prince of Tennis too?" Yeah, hell no.
What?
We were doing the Prince of Tennis review the first time, and they were like, "Can you also do a tier list for all the equips?" I'm like, "Oh hell no!"
They all look the same. Good
Here
luck.
for the rest of our goddamn lives.
All right, what is next?
Alien Balton.
Colors?
This whole collab is an L. That is correct. Like I say,
Oh, there
people
we go.
keep asking me, like in DMs and whatever, should I roll this? And I was like, no.
No.
The only reason you should roll this is if you're brand new, you've never rolled this machine before, and you want the equips, because there's a couple of good equips in this machine,
Yeah.
and those are like the only things that survive the test of time. Every other card in this machine is legitimately useless within a week. Like,
Yeah. Except
Beta capsule's still the best.
except Kanon.
True.
Now that is peak. All right, we're already Alien Belson.
Alien Balton, yes.
Funny water swipe. It doesn't even make a brick.
Bottom
Correct.
road and delay. What?
The bottom road water.
Double brick. What is the? This is.
Didn't this get used for like Dengeki farming with the blue rose swipe girl from Dengeki?
My what's
You
her name?
could.
Saigusa? No, please
Yes,
don't.
Saigusa, or
Please
whatever her
don't.
name is, yes.
Please don't.
No, I mean, this shit is not good,
This
but
is
I think
dog.
it got used at one point.
This is a.
You could. I won't suggest it.
This is a bad active, so F tier for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Not gonna argue.
The order of F tier doesn't matter, I guess, because I'm not ranking them
Not
individually.
really.
It's all garbage!
They all suck in
Where
F
is
tier,
it?
yep.
There it is.
Oh my god, who knows, man?
bottom of
Yes,
it, sure.
pick a random one. They're all shit anyways.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
Okay, next we're on 6 stars now.
Let's go.
Ultraman Trigger Multi. He's the X Red. He's no main attribute.
X
Red
Red.
sub.
What a freak.
Yeah, he's really a fucking weirdo.
Let's go.
Good luck. There's a couple of X Reds, I think. Oh my god, he first guessed it. Let's go. He's nice.
Yeah. All right, but we can actually get these from the 7-stone machine, so this is the real review now.
Yeah, now
Oh,
we're
I
on the
rolled
cards you would
switch.
actually end up
What's the
rolling.
requirements for synchro? If you can check for me. L heal.
I actually can't. I have all of mine
Let me
synchroned.
see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hoppo, the Descended Boss, and Super Flame Golem.
There you
Let's
go.
go. We did the 3P Hoppo carries, and I got a max skilled Hoppo. Let's go. I don't have to make it.
You're saved.
All right.
Yeah, they're all from that one series. The
Duran.
Descend
Hoppo.
bosses.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So you can have 5.
And then
SP
the
on
ancient
base.
dragons, the ones you need for the base. The
What now?
what's the lit that's from
Bevel it?
bartenders?
Bevel it?
Oh,
Yeah,
the Bevelet, yeah. Okay, so the base form of this card, I don't think has been good since, like, Rosalind was good.
I mean the transform?
Yeah, the base form, the transforming form is the base form
Yeah.
of this one. Like, I legitimately do not think it's been good since Rosalind.
That
was
active
meta.
skill does a whole lot of nothing.
It
You
sure
want some
does.
fires? Well, maybe you'll get them.
You may have some fires.
You
Possibly.
maybe.
They could have made this card so funny by just making it not have that no Skyfall combos meme on it.
That would be funny, but they're not going to do that because you can like cheese some like super resolves with that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. The other problem is this thing does nothing on transform. Like, it's no haste. It just gives itself
Oh, you're
10x
right.
attack for 1 turn.
Disgusting.
It's just
It's only
straight
20
useless.
cooldown, but there's
yeah.
not much going on there.
It's also like post transform. It's got a bunch of team HPs, but it itself doesn't really have that good of stats. So it's not really
Yeah,
giving
it's-
that much.
It caps HP at 8.8 thousand. That's nothing to write home about.
Correct.
Leader
And
skill is
the
bad.
active skill on this is extremely. I remember using this with Rosalind in like MD1. This shit is
It's a nothing burger.
extremely. It's extremely unreliable. It's really bad.
You're supposed to use it on 7x6.
If you want a Fire
Yeah.
Skyfall meme, run Snake Devil from Chainsaw Man. At least that was farmable.
Yeah, but the
Yes.
problem is though, Kaiba, you run this thing on 7x6, and you have to make a VDP, multiple red combos, and a Heart L shield, and he doesn't have Levitate. So even with all of that, he's still not going to hit the 6.5 billion on like even sub attribute.
All right, let's talk about the real form, the blue one. This is the real form.
Is
4 turn
it?
cooldown, 2 turns of Void Pierce when HP is full. This was used for Shiva Dragon when it came out. Nowadays, it's
Oh yeah.
kind of weaker,
forgot
but
about
I
that.
guess you can still use this.
This also got used for Seawolf, didn't it? Like OG Seawolf.
Yeah,
The
I
fact
guess
that
so.
it's a swipe card but it has blind resist is baffling to me. I
It's
guess
quite
you can use it
strange.
as a sub.
That's fine. it's a resist. It's whatever. I'll take all the resist.
Or was
Laser
it
like
skill,
this.
Seawolf? Maybe it never got used for Seawolf. Maybe I'm crazy.
7x6 swap. Well, this is fine. How many HP?
I don't
It's not
know.
awful.
I don't think it's that good. It was used for Shibadra, you're right. There's legitimately no reason to use this
Its
card.
stats are horrendous.
Also
Wow.
yes.
Yuck.
That's a classic with this machine, by the way. Yeah, that's just because we're all tempered to like GungHo, Another Journey, and like Dengeki and fucking Tenshura stats at this point, where all of those cards were horrifically overstated.
10 sure.
And now this machine just has normal stats and it feels understated.
The light fire Evo has pretty nice HP though.
What is it called?
Glitter Trigger Eternity.
This one.
Yeah, no, dude, the same card we were just looking at, bro.
Yeah,
It's
this
just the
one.
I
lightning
don't
bolt.
like its awakenings. I do
I don't
like
like
its
the
stats.
artwork, bro. This artwork fucking skeeves me out. I don't like looking at it. It looks fucking
Why is
Come
it
on,
horrible.
purple
different from
hand
the
laser,
icons?
go!
Why is it different from the icon? Huh?
Yeah, it is. It's completely different than from the picture.
you're
It's fucking
right.
weird.
He fried his
That
ass.
bothers me.
VDP 3 color.
Deep price.
3
I
color.
would I would be
Tanabata
lying
moment.
if I didn't say I thought this card was funny just for the active skill. Because this is like, no, it is not. It is not. It's a 3-color
You're not
lead that makes you
VDPing
full
at all
rainbow.
with that active skill. What are you doing?
But
This
Gotta
is your
be
off
VDP.
turn on.
But
This is
VDP
your
plus
off turn on the
only-
Blazar loop.
True.
Card's upsetting.
true,
It's just
true,
upsetting
true.
to witness.
no, you can trigger
Yeah.
All Might's active with this. Because it's also a
Yeah,
trigger.
you
real.
could.
Yeah, this is an F tier
Okay.
form, an F tier evolution.
Wait,
Has
is
good
there
stats
any...
at least.
Okay, well, it's okay. Like every other card in this machine, just look at the equip. It's saved by the
The
equip
real,
every time.
the real card, full blind, unbind, and 2 teammates beat SBR, and it's a null attribute, so everything gets stats. This
It's
is
got a
really-
little
I
itty
don't
bitty jamming
genuinely
poison
un-
resist.
Genuinely and quite unfortunately, I don't actually think this equip is that good anymore.
I think this card is equip is good. But
I think 4-turn absorb null is nice,
it is
but
good.
16
Yes.
is
But,
kind of.
like, where are you using it?
I don't care
Exactly.
about being active. I
The
like
first
this
part of
thing.
the active, no, funny enough, this card ends up getting used occasionally because of the first line of the active skill and the fact that it gives team HPs. That's like the only time that this card ever gets used.
It's null attribute. Everything gets stats. Everything.
Its stats are garbage.
Oh yes, my 400 HP. I needed that so much.
Exactly.
I will survive now.
This barely hits in like MD2. I don't know. All right.
I don't know.
B
This card?
A
I want to C tier it because all of its other
Oh.
forms are garbo.
B.
Yeah. I don't think it's C. Well,
Bottom of B. I don't know, man.
it might be bottom. It might actually be C. That is the most unfortunate and tragic part about it.
Okay, but where do you place it?
C tier.
Damn, that's crazy. This is triggered, right? Oh, okay. Top of C is crazy.
And then I freaked it.
Yes,
Is it better than Dada?
Dude, the worst part is that this equip is legitimately worse than one of the low rarity units from Tensura.
Yep.
Tensura. Everything in Tensura is good.
Whatever
Except
her
for
name
that
is, the
Yamcha.
snake girl. I don't remember her name.
Alvis?
Alvis Presley. Yes,
Albus.
that
Elvis,
one.
Yeah.
Her equip is better. The only difference is it gives you a red sub at.
Yeah.
The only other win that this card gives you is it has a no main attribute, which means it's a stat transfer regardless.
Exactly. That's what I said. Duke's
Yeah.
yeah. It's because it's probably for Shield Dragon, White Person. But anyways, yeah. Top of C. What is next?
Next we have
Trigger Dark. I presume?
Trigger Dark. Yeah, it's the dark
Oh
one.
yes, this garbage card.
Garbage.
Oh my god,
dog
bro.
water.
I remember people legitimately saying this card was good the first time this machine came
Did
around.
we say it was good?
It was pretty
used-
cool. I used them back in the day.
Not, I don't think
used
we
it-
ever said it was good, but
I used its base form for AMD2, I think, because
Ugh.
6-star and lower.
Oh right, yeah. Disgusting.
That's all I used it
I
for,
don't know,
though.
bro. How does it feel to eat shit saying that this card was good, like at any point? I don't know.
I never said this card was good.
I don't think
A
we did
long,
either.
long
but
time ago, it was serviceable. Today, it's just
Serviceable.
kind of.
It's
It wasn't even
Whatever.
serviceable because this thing came out during the last run of this machine.
Yeah.
Like,
Really? Oh,
yeah.
man.
3-turn cooldown, road a dark thing. I guess if you have 3Ds, you can system, but it's.
What? No,
bad.
it came out 2 runs ago.
Yeah,
it wasn't 2
Yeah.
runs ago. Okay, maybe 2 runs ago this card would have been serviceable, but like in the last
I used
one,
it
the
on its
shit
first
sucked.
run, but yeah, no.
came out
it's
when
been
Belial
garbage ever
came out.
since.
Okay, fair.
The Evo is equally as bad.
I don't know. This Evo's alright. It's a 3-turn BDP active.
6.
For 3
Orange.
turns, it's not awful,
And it
actually.
gives you tofu. It's got tape and poison.
Name
on
one dark
regular
card that
Awakens.
cannot VDP. Name one dark lead that needs a Void Pierce active.
I can't even like name you that many.
Exactly.
You're
dark leads.
using this on a brick team.
And
You know what? Here's the answer. Blackbird.
Kamen Rider Black Sun!
Blackbird has VDP.
Black Sun, true. This
So
actually
true.
probably was
So
okay for Black Sun at the time.
Yeah!
But you know what does this better? Void Pierce on the dark? Diablo, which I have 5 of.
True, actually, Diablo is
Just
better
don't
than
run
this.
Void Pierce on a dark team. It's that simple.
So true.
True. Just
Equip
make
the
VDPs
real
manually.
form.
Don't be shit.
This equip is.
Make
uh,
VP brick. Do
Equip
it.
is interesting.
It's.
It is technically a 1-turn haste. It's a 1-turn of void damage, but I don't know where this equip goes to make
Yeah.
it useful.
It likes the number 10 a lot.
I guess RCV. I don't know, man. This is
True, bro.
Recovery.
This is for my Lelouch v Britannia team. True.
that's not real. We don't have it yet, so it's not real.
It's not code. We're not getting it. Yeah.
Placement.
I don't
This
know,
is
card
worse than
probably-
Trigger.
This card is also this card is actually worse than the Fire one. It's really tragic. Oh man.
This is a 6-star, and 6-stars are tradable with the other 6-stars, right?
Yeah, but there's really
Could be.
not that many good tradables in this machine. We'll get there, but the tradables that are tradable for the fodder, unless it's the
Yeah,
15
Ginga.
or the 20 trades,
You get Ginga,
Ginga's
Victory.
like not that good though.
Victory is good.
Victory's okay. Ginga's like
Ginga's equip is good.
needs like multiple copies, or you're trading for the equip. Yeah,
Yeah. I'd put him below Trigger.
sure. Next is Gaia V2.
Oh, the
Light blue.
late break one. That's Jack. Where's Guy?
Oh yeah, this bitch. I used the evolved form for something. I
I've
think it
used
was.
I've used the equip
it was-
a few times.
I think I used the 7-star Evo for AUN1 with Saphira.
That makes sense. That does check out. Yeah.
2-turn cooldown of lights, no heals. Interesting. What are you using this? Because this is just.
Not this. The Evo. The
Oh.
Evo. This
I was
this
using
form
I was using the Evo for AUN1 title.
Yeah, the base form of this is kind of whatever. The Evo of this is
It's pretty good.
This is just attribute absorbs.
yeah, but it's a low cooldown, and it overwrites
guess.
garbage boards,
Like, I guess for
And it's
8-1
2 full
specifically, but yeah.
and it's 2 full resist, and it's 9 SB.
This is no.
And yeah. Or you could have 6 SB and lots of boxes.
And it's a 7x6 lead.
Oh, I can't. This.
It does a lot of things, doesn't it?
No, not really. I don't think this card is good, but.
It's not like
I don't think it's not
not
modernly
meaningfully
good.
It's
What's
not
his
meaningfully good. But listen, this card is better than the other 2 that we just looked at.
It's
Okay,
definitely
agree.
better.
it's
it is-
better than the other 2.
it is
It's
more
not good,
workable.
but it's better than the other 2.
It is
Okay.
It's like
I
a-
do think its equip is genuinely good
Equip
though.
is
I've
good, yeah.
used the equip in the past.
Yeah, double.
I don't think it's as good anymore as it used to be, but it is an okay combination of awakenings and like an okay active skill.
I still think this is C tier. Probably better than Trigger, but. This
I think
is,
it's better than you keep saying Trigger, bro. Both of them are named Trigger.
default Trigger. I don't know.
The no main at Trigger. You can't
Yeah.
even call him Red Trigger either because he's not red.
The Gojo Trigger. I don't know.
The Gojo trigger?
Gojo.
Yeah,
I
I mean that.
I have used the Evo of Gaia on a Daytona team before, and I've used his equip also probably in the same place before. Good luck
Yeah,
finding him,
his
dude.
equip's okay.
Good luck finding him, dude. They're all white and they all look the same.
Exactly.
So,
We're running this
Godspeed,
one.
brother. Godspeed.
There we go. Okay, that is the right one. Yeah, okay.
Next is Ultraman Ace.
Ace is what color again?
Ace is the place.
Light
He's like
fire.
one of the white reds. Good luck.
Light red.
Ace, the helpful place.
Light
Ace
red,
is the
light
place
red,
for
light red.
hardware supplies.
There we go.
Okay, so genuinely, I think the base form of this card is actually okay.
It's a Woken Mind Glare. I do
It's
like
a
that.
3-turn Awoken Mind clear, and the rest of the active is not detrimental. I think it's actually okay.
It overwrites my Dark Skyfall.
Can potentially have 7 SB. I think this gets used on the Arc team.
Ew.
That's fine.
Pretty sure
4.8.
this is
You
like
use
half
this
of your
on the
cleric.
art team?
This is like your cleric for the Arc team, is it not?
Oh, okay, but look at the leader skill and look at the awakenings. You want VDP, but you also want 2 light combos. This is some
Well, it's
Bad.
give a shit.
Tacos.
bad design.
I mean, yeah, this card's got a lot of.
Its Evo is even worse. I love that absolutely silly active skill.
You can system it.
Yeah.
You can system it.
It does nothing! It gives you light orbs.
That's true.
That's
That's true.
Worse sheet. Sheet makes heals. Or bride sheet.
Yeah,
Just
that's
your
true.
brick on
It is
7x6.
worse than Sheet.
Break on 7x6?
It's true, and this also does set off. You can technically every other turn, if you're pulling the orb out of both corners and moving them into the middle, you have enough for 3 TPAs every turn or every other turn. And it is also worth mentioning that this one's leader skill, I think, is better than Sheet, and this has tape.
Nah, you
Where's
have to
your
match 2
recovery stat if its
Yeah, I
leader
don't-
skill is better?
I don't know.
That was
Yeah, I
not,
don't know
that was
about
not
that
worth
one.
mentioning. This card is
Not
dog.
part of the question. Not answering that question. Okay, I'm
Ultra
not
race.
taking the question.
Equip. I like this equip though.
This equip is actually very good.
Yes.
This equip has
okay.
been very good since the last time this machine came around. This equip has been good for a while.
Yeah. Double resist, unbind, SPR. That's very nice.
SPR is nice. It also has an active skill that's really good if you use a light team. Like,
Yeah.
I've used this equip on Daytona. I've used this equip on, what do you want to call it? Shit, what's that thing? Misaka. I've used it on a couple of other teams. Like, if there's a light team, this equip is never like bad to take. The only downside is it has no team HP.
All right.
Like that's.
I wish that these Skyfall effects told us the percentage increase.
It's like
Skyfall
it's usually 10 or 15.
More likely can be all over the place. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's 20.
GungHo's not telling you because I don't know.
They
problem.
say
This
slightly
one is-
when it's less than 10.
This one is actually 25, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the fact that it's not slightly more likely as opposed to more likely.
Yeah,
GungHo signed an NDA or something. You're not allowed to reveal
Yeah.
numbers.
exactly.
Vastly reduces damage for a while.
Exactly. Sometimes for a while, you know, King. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
B tier. This escapes C for me.
I think
Yeah,
it's
he
B.
starts here.
All right.
Next we have Ultra 7, but not good Ultra 7, just Ultra 7 on his own.
original.
There's no other guy.
This
I
guy
keep
is
rolling
really
this
funny.
guy.
This is a goated
I'm
card.
so tired of rolling him.
What colors?
He's he's light, just light, no sub at.
Light.
Light,
Where?
no sub at.
Where?
That's a great question. I don't
In
actually
between
see him.
Belial and Zero on the bottom.
Control
yes.
F.
Where?
Yeah, Control F it. Yeah.
Control F. I'm on mobile. Where?
No,
No,
he's
it's
not
left
on the
farther.
bottom. He's not on the bottom, Kaiba. He's not on the bottom.
Where? Where? Oh, there he is.
I don't-
Never
There
mind.
he
I
is.
thought we were
He
looking
was
at
on
the tier
the
list.
third row, all the way to the right. There we go.
I was looking at the
Holy
tier
shit,
list.
we found him.
All right.
We've done it, boys. We've done it. This card is dog water, by the way. But
More
Nah,
damage.
He's
What?
goated.
Dark
the
to
base
light.
form of this is fucking dog water.
This is F tier
It's
form.
fucking dog water,
His
bro.
Evo is
All right.
goated.
Wide
I
shot.
have
baby.
11 of these,
Which
and
Evo?
I have 11 of these. I have 11 of these, by the way,
11.
and I would like to sell them all off live on stream next time we do one.
The stats on the light fire is wow.
Let's
That's
talk about light
genuinely
first.
throwing me off.
How about light?
That's
The
light?
why I was
HP is not
choosing it.
bad.
All right. Light form. 3 turn cooldown. Void pierce and left.
Hey, listen.
bad.
Okay. Look at the transform of this again. I want you to answer me something, okay? Go back here for a
Doesn't
sec.
transform.
Which one?
The eye, sorry, not transform. The eye slugger.
Oh,
Look at
the-
eye slugger, all right? Look at eye slugger for me.
Punch. I punch.
Answer me a question about eye slugger real quick, okay?
HP, baby.
This or base Lavril?
Liberal's a shield loop.
This.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lavril
This-
for
Oh,
sure.
sorry, no. What's the loop that oh no, Melty. This or Melty?
This. Because
This.
Melty's trash.
Melty.
Wait, no, is Melty a shield loop? Now? Hold
No,
on.
Melty's a
Melty's
shield
the-
loop.
which is the rainbow card that gives you spikes based on your rainbow damage?
Melty's a shield loop now.
Yeah, Melty's a shield loop,
Is
so never
Melty a
mind.
shield
No.
loop?
But she's also a
You mean
yeah.
Aten?
Yeah, she's also a spike. Yeah, no, Melty is also a spike. She's a spike and a shield loop.
Yeah, the shield
What
loop makes it
world?
good. I think you mean Green Aten, because this is what you mean, right?
Do I mean Green Aten?
This.
Yes,
You've got
okay,
a lot of
I
things
mean
named
Green
Aten.
Aten. Thank you. I mean Green Aten. Yes. This or Green Aten?
That, because
Green
Green
Aten?
Aten needs rainbow.
Probably.
You need rainbow. The loop is not even loop. It's
I don't know, man. What team are you using this on?
not.
I-
Green
Yes, it
Aten
is.
uses
Yes,
both
and
7C and 4 color though.
What's doing damage based on 7Cs in 2024?
Amen.
Nexus.
Amen.
Mikage.
Nexus? Yeah, okay, I
Sometimes.
guess Nexus.
Akaza. Where's the?
Doesn't Nexus make its own spike though?
No.
Oh.
It's a
Does
self
Nexus,
spike.
Nexus
It's a
doesn't
team
even need a
spike.
spike, bro. You pair that shit with like Rising and you have an infinite multiplier, so who cares?
No, this card is dog.
What? No.
Well,
She's just
Ultra-
scaling multi.
Ultra Eye equip is alright. I mean, it has an
Ultra
L,
Eye
which
is
is a little
okay.
tragic, but it's
Rising
It has
Okay.
a
okay.
Leader
leg,
skill
it
and
has a
press
shield,
dog
it
shit.
has a spike, it does all sorts of things.
Equip is fine. Yeah.
We got L's, baby. We
Stats
got
on the
L's.
Ice Slugger form are very funny to me. That's so much HP.
I think this card
What are
is
you doing
bad
with
though,
that?
and I hate it on principle because I have so many. So
Yeah, me too.
Bro, I actually got
C
to use
to
it.
top
It
of
was so much
C?
fun.
Top of C because it
top of C
Going-
is probably fine. I don't know. And actually,
Yeah.
genuinely might be worse than the other
I
guy
put
we
it
haven't.
B tier. B tier.
You think it's B?
D tier.
Absolutely not.
Fine, whatever you guys say.
You know, I
You
like.
guys haven't even tried it yet.
I liked triggers than the Gojo triggers equipped more than this. I don't know, man. Put that right there.
True.
What's next?
Next is Z Alpha Edge. We're edging.
The blue one.
One of
Oh yes,
one
funny
of the
sweat.
blue red. One of the blue red. Good luck guessing which
the
one.
only one I don't have. That's why I know it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
VDP brick, baby. Z shit. How many orbs is Z again? I don't know because I haven't
Enough.
played
It's a
this.
full break.
It's at least 12.
It's enough to break. Okay, that's good. This was used for like I don't know MD3, 2, MD2.
Not SN, UN 2.
UN 2. No, was it? I don't remember. UN 1 maybe. But yeah,
It is, by the way, to answer your question, it is exactly 12.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. It's 13. It's 13.
13.
I can't count.
Gotcha.
It's 13.
Yeah, the Z is no
It's,
unlock.
it's-
It's no
It's
unlock.
13, and then it's 17 on 7x6.
No unlock. That's crazy. They really didn't give it an unlock. All right, whatever.
They gave both of its Evos unlock.
Do you like its Awakenings?
All of its Evos actually. It has 3.
Oh, all right. First,
Do you like its Awakenings, Ramen? If you got to mention, do you like its Awakenings, dude? You didn't tell me.
VDP brick, delicious.
Multiple VDPs, multiple bricks.
That makes sense.
It
'cause
has
you're not
7
swiping.
VDPs with Super Awakening.
It makes
That's
more
too
sense 'cause
many.
you can choose one.
It's how you get to
True,
choose
true.
what you need at the exact moment.
Yeah. All right. Dalton, the first one.
Yes.
I don't
First
know. This card is okay.
UN 6 approved.
Is it?
It's the cloud and tape thing.
Oh yeah, very funny.
There's other cards that do that, like Yukine. Yukine does that.
I don't know. This Evo is kind of whatever.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Miku. Yeah, it's not great.
The equip. Oh no, there's another form of this. Isn't there?
The
There's, like,
original.
There's
this
2
has
more
like a million
forms.
Evos.
This
This
thing
thing
has
like a
4
million
Evos.
fucking
3
Evos.
Evos.
Z original. Z.
This one is like okay if you have a reason to be using a blue brick, I guess.
Is the Z shape the same?
Namiel makes this a joke. It should be.
I'll check. You guys talk about the card.
Yeah, I guess this is fine if you have 4 for some forsaken reason, but that's really not.
The
Viable.
Z shape is
Fine.
13. The Z
Same?
shape is 13, 17 on 7x6
Okay.
again. Yes.
Same thing. Okay.
So it does
Yes.
make bricks.
Passable.
You don't necessarily need 4 of this. Just 1 of him for the ad absorption is fine, and then you can just pair it with like other stuff.
It's fortune cool.
It has a leader skill that works for water bricks, but it's a 78%. It's not 80.
Yeah, 78 is.
The next
standard.
Evo does.
No, 70, dude. 78 is 2023 leader skill.
Screams.
Yeah. All right.
I'm stuck
Okay,
in
listen,
78%.
I don't
now.
know a
80%
lot.
reduction.
I don't know a lot about Ultraman, but I like the art on this one. This Z Deathseum. I think this art is cool.
Deathseum.
FCM.
The name is.
There's
the
your
name is
80% shield. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'll tell you something else. The best name in this collab is Suckium Beam. That's
Suckium beam.
the Type 80 Suckium. That's the best one. I don't even care. The card is actually good, but even if it wasn't, I would have tried to roll Suckium.
Just for
I
the
don't
name,
care.
Suck.
Big suck.
For
Yeah,
your
big
AP
suck.
icons. AP icon. Use your name to suck. I don't know.
Big suck.
All right,
Suction.
The big suck.
this one actually looks kind of good because of the active. All orbs of blue.
The pop in the shield's like
Shield.
probably okay. This might have if
Hold
only
on.
bro. If it
Change
wasn't
all
brick,
orbs to water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Create a Z
And
shape.
then you make it a Z.
Okay. Okay. That's
Man, this card. The funny thing is, if this card didn't have bricks and it just had like more VDPs or something,
it should.
it might genuinely be good on like a Rimuru team. Like you could almost put it there.
Okay. Can you loop this?
It needs
somehow.
10 VDP.
No, you can't.
Damn.
You can if you save enough orbs, but there's no way you could save enough blues to be able to do 2 VDPs with this thing.
The shield break is what makes it somewhat passable. Otherwise,
Yeah.
You
we're gonna
know,
use
if you trigger the break on one attribute, it buffs the other attribute with the card.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Z Riser, the equip. This is good.
Yeah,
for
I think the
Rimuru.
equip for this card is actually pretty solid.
Great for Rimuru.
Asymmetrical water rose.
Rimuru.
Here, let me plug my YouTube channel. Did a Daytona clear of SN1, and multiple of this equip were on the team, I do believe.
It's blue. Why are you running?
Why is
blue
your
on
Daytona blue?
What did I say? Royal Oak. Jesus, Royal
Royal
Oak.
Oak.
The blue one. The blue one.
The blue one. The blue Daytona. Yeah.
Roanoke returns.
Royal Oak. Yes.
Bro is croaking.
No, it's literally just because it gives
Daytona?
No, it's literally just because it gives blue sub-at and a VDP.
Bruh.
You would be disgusted at how many like VDP blue sub-at equips we have.
There's
Oh,
so
vicious?
many, it's stupid.
There's so many. There's like 10 of them. This is not one of the better ones. It just happens to be the one that I had available at the time.
I
Video
blame
will be
Tensura
linked in the
collab.
description below whenever this goes up. Yeah, this placement.
I think this card is B tier. I don't know if it's better than I
It
don't
is
know if it's better than
it is
Ace,
better. It is better than.
but you think? Okay,
It is better than. Ace.
go ahead. I'm not gonna argue on that one. Go ahead.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Okay.
Oh shit!
I don't
Where
know.
is it?
Good luck, bro.
There
They
it
all
is.
look the
There we go.
same.
In the second row on the right side next to
Found
Decker.
it. Okay, what's next?
There you go. Next is Ultraman Zero, the other blue-red.
Ah shit. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, this is the one with the cool Evo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Base form, Fortran, that's.
This is actually like not.
I say
horrible.
this is an S tier at least.
This card is like actually really good for like
For the,
Daytona or not Daytona, Seawolf and like
Aggregate.
Daytona
Aggregate.
aggregate. Yep.
Not this form. The other
This-
form.
yeah,
We'll
the
talk about the
Evo,
Evo.
yeah.
The other form's really good.
This card, this form, the base form is actually also quite good. This one, this Beyond one, the Rainbow one, is not so good. No, the base
He's
form.
going
is
I
good.
beyond
don't
your
like it.
comprehension.
This is a bad Hikaboshi. The board is just.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is bad Hikaboshi, yes,
Yeah.
but it's not horrible. Like, it's like
At least it
borderline
makes
usable.
cards.
It's also a 7x6, which is funny, I guess.
Yeah.
Not relevant, but
now
it's
the
funny.
real form. The real form.
Yeah,
The
the
good
one that
shit.
everyone actually gives a shit about. Shining
Levitate.
Zero or whatever.
L's assist void. You winning?
15k HP.
Stay winning. 3-turn cooldown of absorbance.
They gave the man a Levitate. He's so
Yep.
saved.
Or SP plus. Yeah, you
Or sorry,
want
yeah,
this for
SP+.
assist void.
They made him saved.
It's yeah, assist void and absorb null. Great
Yeah,
card.
this was your for a very long time. This was your add absorb, damage absorb thing on aggregate. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used this shit on Royal Oak teams before. I've used this shit on Mayumi teams before. I've used this shit on like any blue team, and the dungeon only has one turn of at and void at or void at and damage. This card is fine. You could probably
The
put it on the
fact-
team.
The fact that it has 3 L plus stands out to me because I feel like a lot of assist voids lately are 5 turns, when a lot of clerics tend to only have 2 L plus. So you have to
Yeah.
either match 2 Ls or you have to
Multiple.
do 1, and you have that off turn of still being an assist
Yeah,
void.
usually
so
you want
the
like
3
at least 2 super L's.
Let me tell you how satisfying this card was to use with Royal Oak back in like MD2 or whatever when he first came out.
Yeah, the
And, bro,
awoken whatever his
one-
face.
1L with this guy, he was hitting cap and he cleared like a million turns of assist void.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right.
Yeah.
Equip.
Anyways,
Not
the
bad.
Equip Ultra Eye. Okay, this card
It's fine.
used to be good. Like this was like one of the first 4-turn hastes in the game. This was like the
the
second
third.
or third one we ever got.
First one was Cyclone Bike. Second one was Genbu. Wait, this is the third one.
I believe so. I think this is the third one. Yes, this was also the first one that didn't have like no skill boost and wasn't like detrimental.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
This
this
fine.
one
It's
is
Skywalker
It's
equipped.
like an. Is this really S? I think this is more A tier. I don't know, man.
no, this card.
S tier. S
No, I do agree. I think this card is actually S tier.
Really?
This card,
Add A tier or S tier, yeah.
this
This
card
has the
pops up.
most staying power out of anything in this collab.
Okay. I, haven't played
I
this one,
actually
so
agree
sure.
with Kaiba on this one. I think this card ends up getting used more than a lot of cards here.
Yeah,
This card ends up coming back like frequently.
I can see that.
The water light form's just that good.
All right.
It
How are we
is,
ranking
it
it
is.
compared to Kanon? Kanon on the bottom, I guess.
Above.
I think
Above.
Okay.
I would put him below, but I mean Kaiba. If you want to put him above, I would say that's probably
I
acceptable.
think he goes above just because he's more universally useful.
Sure.
fair.
next?
You
fair
throw
enough.
this on a team. It's putting in the work.
Oh boy! Next we're
Yeah,
gonna
you should just
trigger
toss it.
we're gonna trigger everyone who rolled last run's PTSD. The next card is Leo.
Oh,
Lee,
boy!
The real card.
I remember I rolled so many, and then my very
Mr.
last roll was
Garbage
one of these.
himself.
He's red. He's next to Trigger Dark.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
And then I free roll him this run, and I'm like, huh, that's funny. I wish that
Yeah.
happened last time.
Would have been nice.
Is the base form playable yet?
No.
No.
2
No.
plus fire combos. Play him
I
with
don't know what's
Rosalind.
comms at 3.
He is funny.
I don't know.
No, this is not that good. I guess the leader skills, still yuck.
Whatever, man. Kick is still where
The
it's
real
at.
form, the
Dude,
real
they didn't-
Shiva Dragon form.
Why couldn't they have made his shield 80%, bro? What would have been wrong with making his shield 80% on
It
the
would have
He's
been
not
too
worthy.
OP. Too OP for you. You can't understand its power.
They traded it for the third sub.
Dude, the greatest tragedy with this card is he's still really not better than Jonathan or Kami Masubi. There's
He's
legitimately no reason
They
to
should've
Those
use
two
it.
do different things, though. I'd argue, but
Those
yeah,
do actually mechanics. This
they,
is
Yeah,
they do
those-
more stuff.
Yeah, see,
He makes hard orbs, and that's it.
yeah,
And
the
I guess he's an
difference-
attack spike.
Yeah, but Kami makes hard orbs too.
She does.
The problem is, and this is the issue, Marine, Kami actually covers something. And
Time Masubi is so good.
Jonathan is like almost a year old now, and he's still more useful
Because
than
it's
this.
double
He
void
is.
peak.
Yes, he's 2 turns of BDP, and he makes
And
the brick.
Yeah,
The
and
only-
he spikes his attack up in a
See, the
really
only
nice way.
thing is you could argue this card into S tier last time. You cannot argue this card into S tier
Yeah.
anymore because Shiva Dragon just is not as good anymore. It just
Mhm.
no one uses Shiva Dragon anymore.
Shiva Dragon
Everyone
wasn't good
uses
last
New Year's-
year, anyways. It's just
It
it's
wasn't.
way
It
too
also was
accessible.
not good last time.
really
Exactly. It's just the
accessible.
most accessible swipe. Exactly.
It's accessible and it has 8 slots, unlike New Year's Nordis, and that's
Yes, but
really its
it's-
only sticking point.
But it's not better than New Year's Nordis, and it's not
No.
better than V Noah, and it's not better than like
It's not better than Namiel.
Yeah, that's true. It's
plus-
not better than like any of the other brick systems that have come out
Mhm.
since.
Yeah, but New Year's Kami was like literally free with a 6-star exchange, so yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be
That's
around
Exchange
soon.
for New Year's Kami Masubi the very first time she came out, and nobody saw use for her because Shivadra hadn't existed yet. I'm like, I don't know, just be patient with it.
At the time, Shiva
Well-
top tier, that's MD2. This was
Was
it was
MD2.
an MD2 team.
Too. Well, no, the reason that Shiva ended up being the reason everyone wanted this like last run
For you and one.
was
That's
exactly like Marine said. It was you had one. You could Jonathan pair with this, put Kami on the team, use Shiva Dragon, and swipe the entire dungeon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was literally the team literally was so fucking brain dead.
Yeah.
I used it. A lot of people used it.
Funny enough, you could
You can
still
even go
do
back
it.
and farm with it.
Yeah, you could still do it. It's still one of the fastest teams at doing it. It's just worse than V Noah and Nordis now. There's just no reason to do it if you have those other teams.
But Noah's whale. You need actually hard.
Yeah, I mean
So-
V Noah is whale. I'm not gonna argue, but
hmm
okay, look at the equip. This equip is not great.
I mean, you can still
unfortunately.
play Shiva Dragon with this form. It just
No, you
Noah's
can. You can. This is still one of the better leads for Shiva Dragon. It's
Yeah.
just
It's
Shiva
inferior to
Dragon
the other
just is not
options.
like Shiva Dragon used to be like double S farming tier. She's like A tier now. There's
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 other things that are better.
Alright, but
The equip for this
Fine.
is unfortunately not good. It's
Fine.
unfortunately not very good.
four turn.
Unless it's specifically on the Shiva Dragon team, it's not really good.
Also B tier.
And even on Shiva Dragon teams, this isn't even that good. There are better equips you could be using instead.
I'd say low B tier.
Bottom of B is.
Dude, I don't even think this card is B tier. Do you know how tragic that is? I think this card is
I
actually
think low
C
B.
tier.
Yeah, low B is pretty generous.
Alright.
It does one thing.
Top of C. I don't know.
Sure. You could you can put it in bottom B. I guess it's fine. It still has use with Shiva Dragon. It still gets used.
No, yeah, it's definitely dropped off. But the best part of this is the 2-turn cooldown unlock, because Shiva Dragon doesn't unlock, but there's like other ways to get around that, like, Jonathan. But,
There is.
yeah. Alright, what do you think? Top C or bottom B?
Garbanzo. I never even used him.
That's crazy. Alright, top of C it is.
Understood. Top of C is fine.
Next.
Yeah.
That
Next,
C
you got-
is going to escape the tier maker.
Next
Very
you
soon.
have yeah, really though. Well, surely we'll have a card in A by the end of this. Next
Maybe.
is Decker Flash.
Decker is that the one with six turn cooldown? The D
that is
flash?
that's the 6-turn
Yep,
cooldown
Decker
that
Slash.
makes you the.
This
the
thing has
or
way
the-
too many
the
forms.
reports. Yeah, it does.
Ultra D
There's so many.
flasher. Ultra D flasher. Alright.
Ultra D Flasher.
Alright, base form. This is still bad. I used this one once for like Atelier
Yeah.
and All J Kitty. And I never used it
No,
again.
the base form of this, the active is like okay for like rainbow.
It's 2
teams.
turns.
No, the base form of this legit gets used on Geno teams occasionally.
Geno.
Because you just
Interesting.
use the active and it makes you the board and then you just overwrite it.
Geno's not.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
no,
can
no,
see it.
literally because he has a T.
Yeah, the T is good.
You can sub at him
The
because
T.
he's blue sub at, So if you don't change Geno's sub-attribute to green, you can T with this, and you don't have to take as much like negative orb resist.
Yeah, but it's 6-turn cooldown. That's kind of long for 2 turns.
But it's 6 turn for 2, and it's on 4.
You know what's better?
I think that's fair for
No,
2.
I do agree. This card is not that great, but it does.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it gets used on the best leaders
It
teams.
can get
With the
used.
7C buff, it's hitting decent damage, but not in super gravity, which is the only place that matters.
All right, so
yeah,
Legend
that's the
Beam.
problem.
So Legend Beam. What is it?
Selgen Beam?
Yeah, it's
Selgen.
Selgen Beam. Selgen Beam.
Well, it's 1 cooldown now.
One cool.
I can do
interesting.
something funny with it.
Shield Loop Crusader? Cross is
Hmm.
interesting. I guess
This is
it does
still
have
fine
utility.
for like Seawolf. This is
It's a
fine for like
utility.
OG Seawolf. Oh, it has no 7Cs. Never mind. Well, you could Super Awaken it. Looks like they made.
It
There
has
was an
7C
attempt
plus.
made. There was an attempt made to make this card good for Seawolf.
This was used on some 7x6 swap for red blue
I guess if you don't want to run 2 Sanas, but no one's playing that right now.
until
real.
it gets buffed.
It is a 7x6.
I
Yeah,
believe
you're
in
right.
her.
Alright, the
I don't know.
Revo
Yeah, not good.
Dynamic D 6-turn cooldown. Didn't people run 6?
D for dynamic.
I like how he's shooting a D. There you go, giving you the D.
Get D.
You
for
can talk
D.
about it for a sec. I'm gonna. Yeah, legit. We need to. Just for ironic purposes.
yeah. This is still not. I would still not play this because
Creates a D shape.
But you need
Okay,
6
I
of
feel like
those.
there's ranking applicability, maybe.
So on 6x5, this is 11, 16, 17. It's 18 reds and 12 lights.
This is like ranking
Hmm.
only. No, nothing.
Wait,
else.
no. I lied. It's 6, 11, 16, 17. Yeah, it's 18, and then the remainder of the board is light.
Yeah.
And then on 7x6, it's you add.
Just make a really big D.
Yeah, it just makes a big D. Yeah.
Yeah.
D for
Defense.
D's.
Defense.
Does he make a really tiny D on 5x4?
I wonder. I don't know. The site that
Have
shall
to
not
know.
be named. I'm assuming he would. Make a tiny D.
You can fit a tiny D on 5. I just think it's funny.
Oh.
D, you
It's a
versus
funny
the guy.
shape choice.
It's the you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about meme.
Off-topic complaint, but you know how on 6x5 where it's a central row, it makes a center, but on 7x6 it's two. It's 2 because there's 2 centers.
The Sokka
On
moment.
5x4 there is 2 centers, but they still make 1 row. Those bastards.
Oh, you're right. Now I'm angry about that too.
Those bastards. That and the Antares type, they still make a rectangle on 7x6 even though they remove the part that says it. Huh?
But yes, this card is
Disgusting.
probably maybe okay for ranking, but this shit sucks.
Yeah,
So-
use the other forms.
Well, good news. It has 6 forms total.
Yep. All right,
There you
strong
go.
type.
Pick another. There you go.
This was like the pre-Shana lead before Clive.
Yeah,
But
this
now
was
it's
the
useless.
oops I didn't get Shauna, or yeah, oops I didn't get Clive. Unironically, I think this might actually have been better than Clive. I think as time went on, this aged better.
Eh,
That's the tragedy.
Depends.
But Clive ended up being better because Clive had the 1% extra shield
And the Void Pierce.
and the 2 turns of
Yeah,
VP.
the Void
Yeah,
Pierce.
But Yuji Saka is way better now.
yeah, Yuji's better now. Yep.
Yeah, this is
I don't know.
Better.
There's legitimately like no reason to use this with Shauna anymore. I don't think it's
Yeah.
just worse.
Pear Pastel, I guess.
Yep, pastel it.
Miracle type. 40 gravity. That's funny. It's funny.
He
Never
is
used
funny
it.
for farming. He
Nifty.
is funny for farming.
Really a
Yeah.
tool.
He is also like 7 SB. Does he have a Super Awaken SB too?
Yes.
Yes, he does. He's got 9.
9 potential SB with a gravity card. That's
40%.
not terrible.
There's use for that
You
somewhere.
Oh, it's not true gravity though. It's fucking remaining HP gravity, which kind of blows, but whatever.
Alright, Ultra D Flasher. Now we're
We
getting
flash new D over here.
balance change, triple team HP, and blind finger and red OE. I like the equip.
75%
But I
shield
don't know where
for
to use
3 turns.
Don't know where to use it, but I like the
Yeah, I don't know where it is either, but it's not terrible.
The allies' attribute changes to fire for 3 turns is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is funny.
Do we finally have our
We're
A tier?
fired now.
Yeah. Do we finally have our A tier now? A tier.
Is it?
I think I don't know if I feel like A tier is kind of generous.
Is it A tier? What form of this makes it A tier? Can you tell me?
Equip? You're right. B tier.
Yeah, this card's B tier. I don't think any of the forms are necessarily bad. I just don't think any of them are necessarily good.
Yeah.
At best,
B.
you'd play him with like Shauna or something, or you'd use his base form for Geno. But I feel like that's
next
kind
is
of
next is Dada Flash.
Colors, please.
Another
Fire,
blue.
water.
Another fire water. Yeah.
Good luck figuring out which one.
Funny, he looks very close too. Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh, I have one of these maxed out for some reason.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you why.
Haste, bottom row of red, fully recovered, unmatched. If it was awoken by, that'd be great, but unmatchable is whatever.
I don't know. I have one of these in this form maxed out too. I probably used it for Shiva Dragon or something.
That's what I was thinking.
That's probably
has to be Shiva Dragon. There's no other reason I would have used this legitimately.
Okay, Solgent.
Yeah, Light Flasher is this one. Yeah, this equip is good on this one.
Equip is great, but let's look at the other form. Solgent Beam.
Solgent Beam.
Solgent Green.
Don't know where.
Bad Hikaboshi again.
Bad Hikaboshi.
Legitimately, what the fuck is the first line of this? What are they cooking with this? What were they cooking with this?
Where? What are we doing?
The first.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fire and water orbs are locked for 7 turns, and it's a 3-turn cooldown, and it makes you light and hearts as well. What the fuck were they cooking with this card?
Just to piss people off and creepy.
What were they cooking, bro? They were cooked when they made this card. This shit
so
sucks.
True.
This shit sucks, bro.
This is dog.
I mean, it has 2 full resists.
Still
but
dog.
like,
and a hard out. It can have 9 skill boosts.
Cross,
Woo!
baby. No, this card's trash. Okay, strong type.
Strong type.
That's
strong type.
2-turn cooldown,
I mean,
3
it is
reds.
It is a 2-turn changes enemies attribute. That's kind of
it's kind
funny.
of useful for
Didn't
something.
You use this in a 3P
somewhere.
Or like Elaine, I think.
Yeah.
You could.
That was your build, right, Kaiba?
Yeah, I did that.
Bastard made me devolve my life flasher just for that. How could you?
Easy.
Yeah, this is still not good.
Light one miracle type.
Miracle type.
I mean,
Huh.
that active skill is very funny.
1-turn
It's
cooldown.
it's a real tragedy
Not
that
bad.
like it's a real tragedy that like the awakenings on this card suck ass because this card could have actually been good if that wasn't the case.
If he was more utility oriented, perhaps.
Yeah, because you can hold this can hold shield loop or like other loops.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But like the rest of this card's awakenings are terrible. There's no reason you would choose this.
Yeah, but what were you saying?
What did I say?
You forgot because you two yapped too long, you bastards. It's fine. Our leader skill is something, but it's bad.
9 seconds.
It's a random amount, but true. Okay, Life Flasher there. Get your jollies in with Life Flasher there.
Yeah, SP plus full jammer double finger. Was it triple finger? Or
It's a nice setup active skill. You pop it on the first floor.
Delay.
Exactly. Like I always say, this is a turn 1 active. There you go.
Yep.
But I genuinely don't think this equip is that good anymore.
And not anymore.
Yeah, not,
it used to be
not
great
anymore.
For, like, a telly.
I did this equip like last run, yeah, with like a telly and shit. This equip last run was like legitimately S tier. This equip now is
any
like
lead that really likes spinners, I think it's very solid setup, but that's all it is. And nowadays it's not super good.
This equip now is
no team HP.
Yeah, no team HP is kind of buns.
Also a B tier, probably worse than Decker, I guess.
Yeah.
I think B tier is fine.
This is him, right? Okay, that is him. Okay.
Yeah, the funny part is this card is not even the only double SB full jammer. There's like 9 of them.
Isn't there like Kanon?
There is a lot of them.
There's a lot.
Yeah, Kanon's coin equip.
Academy Ina, her ribbon, Kanon's coin.
So bad about Academy Ina.
The red artist, whatever her name is, Ashley, is that her name?
That's nice.
Elio. Elio's equip.
Elio's equip is way
red,
better.
Yeah, the red. What is this card's name? Katya. Katya's equip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kana's equip. Kana's equip. Blue Lavril. Captain Marvel, which we don't have. And then there was like a farmable equip from Hunter x Hunter.
Tell me the next one, please.
Oh yeah, the Fun cloth. I used that in
Fun
one of my
cloth,
SN2 clears.
Next is Taro, the only card I don't have from Ultra 1.
Hell yeah, shield loop cross, baby.
Did 140
Ultra
fucking
badge
spins.
guy.
140 spins of this. The last time Ultraman was around, and did not get Taro.
All right,
That's
shield
impressive.
loop. That's it. That's it.
I have
That's
two of
the
him.
active. That's the active. Shield loop.
Wow.
He's actually an overloop too, because he's 6
That's
and he's a 5.
yeah. Interesting.
So is
What's he doing
Chocolate.
with that?
So is Chocula. In case
True.
you have one
You
turn
just ignore the death animations now.
Yeah, that's serviceable, I guess. It doesn't do
Uh,
anything else though.
I remember the
skill boost.
Evo of this. The Evo of this card and the Equip have both been used a lot.
This is like a
The
great,
equip's really good. I still use the equip.
This was great for Atelier because 7x6 and had lots of skill boosts, but nowadays probably not.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at the Evo Ultra Dynamite.
Ultra Dynamite.
30%
Look at that pose.
Yeah. This
It's
is
a
not that good.
BDP.
It's not that
It's a
good.
heal loop. A tiny shitty heal loop.
Contrarily, this card has been used for Shiva Dragon a few times.
Yeah,
over
you
its
could.
lifespan.
It's yeah, but
But why?
It's a heal loop with a VDP active. If you don't want to use Jonathan, you need to sub Jonathan for a different lead. This is
He's
another
got
option.
levitate too. You could
He
run
also
him
has
with damage
levitate.
stick.
Like he also does damage,
Yeah,
sort
like
of.
that's gonna do damage.
And he has 3
But I mean-
hands.
But I mean, realistically, you're not using him in a big levitate scenario where the levitate actually matters.
Hell yeah, Ultra
Probably
Badge.
not.
Truly the card.
I
This
think
card
this-
is so good. I
this
still
card
use
is-
this a lot for
This card
farming.
is nasty for farming, and I hate
Yeah.
that I don't have it.
Then we were like last run we were like, this card is no longer good because Colosseums are gonna be no assist now. What happened to that? Are
Nope, it's still
Colosseums
good.
assist
No,
now?
it ended up they only made like 2, bro. Like,
Yeah.
And then they gave us the no assist badges and just
Exactly.
kind of gave us an answer.
yeah.
Yep. So get fucked.
This card's
I was
good.
like, this card was great. S tier. You go, no. Colosseums are gonna be assist point now. So fuck your teams. No.
Yeah.
This is like an A tier, I guess.
Probably. Yeah, this might be our first A tier, just
Yeah.
for Ultra Badge, I think. I don't think the 2
I like
base
the
formats
base
is good
equip.
anymore.
I like the base, but yeah.
Ultra Dynamite is interesting.
Oh, the base is alright for the shield looping thing. Yeah. But
And the 7x6
Uh,
one.
next is Geed.
Geed. Oh, I hate this card. I
Geed.
hate this
Need for
card.
Geed.
Synchro is. Can someone check?
I mean, do I have him?
Is
I
it
don't know.
Duran?
Where is
Duran?
he?
It's all the golems and the dragons.
Oh, Geed Riser. Hold on, I do have him. It's not telling me because he's not in the correct form.
Geed
Never mind.
is Hoppo and the red golem again. He's the exact same as the last one.
Okay. Last time. Or you mean last one?
The last one we talked about that had a synchro.
I
And you
see.
said, what is it? It was Hoppo and the red golem again.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. Transform. 3 turns
Just
of
gotta-
voids and 1
Gotta
big shield.
slide it in now. I got my MD4
Constant
title with this
uptime.
guy.
Kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Those
Got
are
my
MD4.
Got my MD4 title with this card paired with Rafine. Never forget.
This
Yep.
card is no longer useful outside of MD4.
This card is not good anymore.
This is not
It's
good.
it's not good anymore. It's not even. There's no reason to even use this in MD4.
They
anymore.
kept trying to buff it and make it good last time. It's still not good. It's just. It was
It's
like 2
outclassed by a
turns
lot of
shield?
things.
2 turns of shield maybe, but 1 turn? It's not enough.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. As an absorb null, it's whatever, but it's not doing damage anymore.
That's
Yeah.
correct. Unfortunately,
Okay,
The T will not
Ultimate
save
Fi-
it.
Is this a new form? No, this is old.
this.
But
No, I
this
think it's
card is
old. Yeah, I think
bad.
it came last run.
Because Pierce Void on a rainbow team. Exactly what I needed.
Interesting.
A Pierce Void.
It's
Well,
got a
it's
little bit of everything with
Not
those.
bad.
With
There
those
are some
skills.
rainbow teams that don't want to take the VDP latents, but
Like,
Oh, it's a 5-turn. It's a 5-turn cooldown. 2-turn Void Pierce. That's not awful.
yeah.
I
And it's a
guess-
self spike and it's an attacker spike. I mean, the attacker spike.
Mhm.
I wish it was a different type, but be better if it was
guess-
Devil or whatever. But
guess you can use it with Kaito Loop. Is Kaito attack?
yeah,
Mm.
No, he's machine physical. Never mind, his card's trash.
true.
Where's there? There it is. Okay. Equip Geed Riser. This is better.
It still does Geed Riser things.
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
C
think
tier.
this equip is like actually okay.
It is. I've
It's got
used
a
it a few
decent amount
times.
of OE. It's got a full res. It's got
It
couple of
doesn't
teammates.
haste.
It's got an SB. It's got a combo of things that are good, but yeah, it has no haste.
It doesn't haste. It's like C
But it
tier.
is-
It's basically one turn haste because
It
it's a
is.
damage void.
Yeah, it voids damage, so technically it's a haste. It technically has 2 SB.
Yeah, this is worse than Leo to me. I don't know, man.
If it comes up, it's cool. If it doesn't come up again, it's
I
got
would,
2 HP.
honest to God, bro, I would rather have this thing's equipped than anything we've looked at so far. So,
Yep.
Even Taro? Because you don't have that.
okay, never mind. Not Taro's equip. Actually, you're right. If this isn't better than Taro's equip, then it's
This
not better
equip
than
and
anything.
Taro's equip are probably the best things we've seen so far.
Yeah. Well, besides the blue guy for aggregate, but yeah.
Blue guy is good.
I really don't like this card. I would say C, but
It's
it actually is
it's
B
your
and-
tier list. Do what you want with it. I don't give a fuck. I
do not care either.
I might be biased. I have a soft spot for this card because I like him.
I might be
I
biased. I
like
hate this
Halo
card.
and he was fun for a time. Hey, fair enough, man.
You two cancel each other out perfectly.
Okay, what we need is Kaiba.
You're
Where's
the
it
neutral
going?
one. Come on, tell me. This card is trash, right?
It's okay.
It's okay. Where is
I also
okay?
think it's okay.
What tier is
What
okay?
tier is okay, bro? Where is okay?
The
C tier?
equip is okay.
What?
C tier, you think?
It can go in C.
C
Oh
tier?
wait, yeah, never mind. No, B tier, B tier.
No, you
Oh,
bastard!
hero.
You traitor. Okay, where in B?
I think it's not good enough for B tier, but
I think it is. I think the equip is good enough. The other 2 forms, fucking who cares? But Geed Riser equip is like good enough for B tier.
Why? It's
Yeah,
just
they
the
equip-
awaken. There's other SB, Team HP, blind things.
No, the active skill too.
I don't care about
The
the
skill does-
SB.
active
void
skill
damage
does
is
matter.
still good, and it's an ad absorb void for 3 turns. Like it's not terrible.
is it
No,
an ad
it's void
absorb?
damage.
It's damage.
Yeah.
It's only damage absorption.
turn
It
of
doesn't.
100%.
It
Full
doesn't
shield.
void both.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I just hate this card.
It only voids damage absorb, not attribute absorb. Keep that
No,
in
the
mind.
full shield
Brother,
is what
it's
you're using
your
it
tier
for.
list. If you hate this card, put it in C. Who gives a
No,
shit?
no,
It's
no.
your
The
tier
rule
list.
is majority rules.
Well,
Because you
majority
keep saying
rules
that.
wouldn't be
He's
here.
the Dark Red makes the most dog shit absurd take. I say no, and he's like, it's.
I haven't
your
even
tier
made
list.
a dog shit absurd take
Not
yet.
yet.
All
Not
my
yet.
takes have been pretty reasonable.
Not yet.
Okay, next is Taiga multi-type. The X main attribute, white sub attribute.
Shit.
No main attribute, white sub.
Where is this?
Oh, this is a
there.
7-star.
There we go.
Yeah, we're on 7s now.
Okay, base form. I don't care about Sankors anymore. Whatever. It's that same series.
Yeah.
No haste on the transform. Interesting. And this is a systemable swipe for rogues.
There's I have a video coming on my YouTube
It's not
channel.
necessarily
pretty soon.
system when it has a VDP and tons of
The-
tacos.
Video
Yeah.
coming on my
Just assemble
YouTube
that.
channel pretty soon. You could pair this with Shauna.
You can.
could.
But why?
Why not? Good.
I guess.
It's
Shot
recovery,
one-
78% shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one Shauna and then one of these every turn.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Big damage, SM1.
No heals?
You literally,
Yeah,
in one of the runs I did, you literally like, Taiga.
Tiga.
Is it Tiga? Ultraman Tiga
We're
power
not
type?
Japanese.
You'll have to forgive me. I've never really watched a lot of Ultraman. I don't
You
know.
just need to understand Japanese.
True.
The vowels are very pronounced.
True.
they are.
Alright, form is, well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Sky's name.
If he's Tiga, where's his T awakening?
That's
So
true.
true.
T for Tiga.
More like T nah, bro. He doesn't have any of them.
Damn.
This is an okay cleric. I don't remember where. I have one of these in this form right now, maxed out. I must have used this for something. Maybe it was.
You're gonna
maybe
have a
it
hard
was
time
oak?
picking a latent form though.
Maybe it was oak. I might have used this
all the
for.
latents, the super latent.
Well,
The
the one I
ultra
have on it right now is the unmatchable clear. So I think I used this for oak.
Oak.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, real long. Have you been to Fantastic Streams? He mispronounces all of them, everything.
Yeah,
doing it on
it's
purpose.
painful.
No, he's
Maybe
doing
like
it.
Water plant
maybe-
team? What
maybe
is a
it-
water plant team?
I think he means Natsuru. But
Zero.
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't put this on Natsuru.
I would.
yeah,
use this.
like Dukes or something. I don't know where I used this. It might have been Natsuru. It might have been Royal Oak. I don't know which, but I used it for something.
I'm not using this. This is pretty bad. I guess it's
Why?
passable.
I'm
Three-turn
not
cleric.
saying it's like great. It's an okay active. Like it's a pretty loaded active skill.
Mm-hmm.
Walks your orbs, which is kind of nice if you're getting spinner spammed. I don't know about as a leader, it's kind of bad, but as an active, just like a sub, it's okay.
That's bad Mikage.
Yeah.
It is. It is bad Mikage.
All right.
Anyways, yeah.
Revo. Again with the shinier art and the icon not being shiny.
Sparkly, man. Yeah, it's weird, right?
Laser beam.
I don't like this card. I think this card's kind of ass.
Its active skill does stuff, but also absolutely nothing. Also, the 3-at.
I hate when they give these cards giant damage spikes and then they don't give them a cap break to abuse it.
Yeah, you're right. That makes me kind of mad.
Put DDC on it. There's your cap break.
I mean, he'd be doing 12 billion damage, I guess.
Yeah,
he's got levitate.
12 bill potentially, yes. He does have really fucking high HP, actually. As far as this machine goes, that HP stat is pretty big.
Yeah.
But
it is large.
Leader skill you can use for the...
Most of the reincarnations have high HP.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Leader skill for red, blue, light things, because that's like the theme of the machine.
True. Hikaboshi or whatever.
Yep.
There you go.
The Hikaboshi colors.
Sparkle Lens. I have 2 of these in Sparkle Lens form.
Used to be used like all the time.
But... This card used to get used. It was both.
I used this for I believe it was UN5 title on something. It's meant to be there as it goes on your cleric and it can come up during the boss if you really need it for the
first or second time this machine came around when this equip got added. It got used on everything because it was like the first triple team HP equip in the game. It was like one of the very first.
No.
Next to like Amaj and
Amakazumi was the first.
Amakazumi. It was. I didn't say it was the first, dude. I said it was one of the first.
Really?
It was also definitely one of the first with 3 that had a usable active skill.
I'm
that
curious.
You could reasonably have off.
It was null attribute. That's why it was good.
Yes, exactly. There was also that. It was also null attribute, so it transfers stats regardless.
Yeah, placement.
At the time, it gave like the maximum amount of stats you could get from an equip.
Yeah.
Placement. I think this card's A tier, like bottom of A.
I can say A tier.
It's like worse than Taro for sure.
Fine.
Okay, where is this? Where is it?
Good question. Good question. Good luck, bud.
Oh, there we go.
Look for the cards with no main attribute. That's how you find this one.
The Gojo attribute.
Next is Belial.
Belial.
This one should be the easiest one.
Funny cleric.
Not the cleric. The bad one. The bad ones.
It is a cleric.
The first Evo.
Its base form isn't a cleric.
Not this one.
Yeah, it's Evo. I just think of it as a cleric because the base Evo is so garbage.
Yeah. This is.
What are you using that for?
Still garbage. 5% gravity. Let's go.
Angel Devil moment.
Yep.
Real. You want to hear something crazy? This card's getting used again in JP.
Why?
For what?
It's getting used on those the new what's his name? The vampire dragon. What's his name? From Monster Hunter. Malzeno. He's getting used on Malzeno. He just fits. He's just a good cleric.
The cleric form. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. The Evo. Yeah, not the base.
What's the base form? What's that for?
The base form is dog.
You're using this garbage? You're using this
base form is
dog
dog water. This base form is dog water. No, that's dog water.
No, the real one. The real one.
No, the cleric form of this card is getting used for Malzeno. It's gone a long time with this card not getting used at all. Now it's getting used on Malzeno.
The active is like a really bad Amaterasu dragon. Just one turn of half.
It's 5 CD instead of 6 though.
Yeah, it is a lower cooldown.
Reminds me of Ayaka.
Does this not also have more skill boost than Amadra?
Yeah,
it does. Amadra has 4 and then plus 2 haste. It has the same amount of skill boosts total.
I'm not saying you're going to activate it because of the VDP, but with the levitate, this card actually does do damage.
Yeah. VDP is fine.
And it's 3-at. What a world.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And with the dark enhanced combos from Malzeno.
Correct. That's why he ends up getting used. Because Malzeno is actually manually making VDPs. Because you're using Jesus, what the hell is that thing's name?
Talus, Nergigante.
I think it's Nergigante. I think it's it's Fatalis. It's Fatalis. You're pairing it with Fatalis systems.
Did Fatalis get buffed to 2 turns, right?
It did, yes.
It's 2 turns now.
Yep. 2 turns, 2 Ls. Yep. It's really
I got 7C plus now too.
Fatalis paired with Malzeno is literally a swipe system for SN3 right now. It's crazy.
I've seen people farming it with UN6 too.
Yep.
11-minute runs.
Sir, it's pretty
Alright,
good.
Equip is fine.
Solid.
It's alright. This equip used to be a lot better than it is now. It's just
Yeah.
alright
Sure does
now.
a few different things.
It does, it does.
B2.
I would take if this equip, instead of the 3 turns of vastly reducing, it just voided it for 1 turn. The equip
Yeah.
would actually
Mhm.
probably be alright.
Like Geed, I guess. So.
Yeah, exactly.
B2?
I'd put this in A, I think. Just because it's got
actually, for once, going to agree with Rom. I think this card is B tier.
Yeah.
The only reason that this card you could justify it out of B and put it in A is simply if you think that you're going to use that Malzeno Fatalis team.
It's
Because
yeah,
otherwise-
it's got play with stuff we all have a lot of at this point, stuff that's exchangeable
Because
as well.
the main problem, the main thing that makes this bad, and the reason that it's good on the Malzeno team is because that Malzeno team is so fucking tanky that it doesn't even need a shield loop.
Yeah, this
On a
breaks your
team with a
shield.
shield loop, which is like 98% of
Yeah,
teams
that's fair.
now, this card is unplayable because it'll kill you most of the time.
Yep.
Just
So
like below Z.
That's fair.
A
I
for
think B's fine
Malzeno,
then.
A for Malzeno, B otherwise, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Um,
It's also
next
exchangeable.
is... Sorry?
It's also exchangeable.
Yeah. Next is regular Ultraman.
Regular. Okay.
Just Ultraman.
Beta capsule.
All right. Delay 3 turns. Attribute absorb. Ew. The nothing broker. Right? This card's not good, right?
Base card is
I don't think the base of this card is particularly good now.
Station beam. Light row swipe. Interesting. Still
Yippee.
bad. Still bad.
Yeah,
It unlocks at least.
It's okay, dude. The Evo of this card is what matters, right? That's
So
what it counts.
good.
Equip beta capsule. Now we're gaming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 4
Again,
turns now.
This
Crazy.
is another one that used to be better. Now it's just like not as good.
It's okay. It's
It's
It was
alright.
pivotal in my UN5 title clear with Santa Yura. It's
You
just so good on the first floor.
interesting. You know what's better?
I've used this equip on aggregate teams a few times. It's okay.
Yeah,
but
it goes well there too.
You know what's better? Fagan Rye equip. Pretty unique things.
True. This card is also pretty good on Daytona.
It's C
yeah.
tier for me. This is a C tier for me.
I'm inclined to agree, unfortunately.
High C for the equip because everything
I
else
think it's-
about it is bad.
Yeah, I think it's probably around Leo's area there. I don't think he's.
Yeah. I think Leo's
bad.
better. Leo's better.
No, I agree, but I think he's around where Leo is.
Yeah, sure.
Next is Medius. This is one that actually.
Morbius, we're gaming. It's Morbin
it's
time.
meeting- It's
He's
meeting
so
time.
back. He's so back. Where is he? He's so
Big
back.
meter.
All right, we'll
He's
talk about
a
equip
red
after.
light. Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
All right, synchro again. Whatever. It's whatever. No buff. No haste
Who
on the
knows?
active. Ew. Where's it again? I lost it.
Yeah.
I lost it. There he is. Okay. Interim. This card's still bad.
Damage.
It's not like great. For reference, by the way, the sync on this is Gerond and the Red Golem again.
I see. Okay. Oh, fun.
Red
these
Golem
active,
stonks.
2-turn cooldown. Blue, the red, dark to heal. This is funny if Antares system gets buffed because that's like all the orbs except green.
Yeah.
And it's funny if we
That
ever get
is-
Antares buffed.
Yeah.
But they haven't buffed that shit in years. I'm trying to play it.
All
and
enemies
it's so
attribute
bad.
change to fire.
You know the one
That's not awful.
that really weirds me out about this card? They gave all of these other Ultraman cards below this like 1,000 new Evos, right?
But not
But
Morbius.
this is an orb skin. Why does this only have one?
Because the equip. Look at this. Look at this. Look
Because
at
of the
this.
glorious equip.
I mean,
Yeah,
Let's
this card was
go.
great.
It's really good.
It was great when it came out. Now it's even better because one more team HP. And this card was great because add absorb, shield for 2 turns, and a 2-turn haste. Yeah, easily SS tier. You don't have tape. This is where your tape is. Anything to say
The
about
tape
this?
ran off and became an equip.
All right.
Let's keep it real. He was always an equip.
So true.
It's true.
Until they buff Antares system, then I'll be the true meme. There's like 3 good options for Antares system. One is of course Mebius. The other is what's his name? Alvin? The red painted guy.
Alvinus?
Alvanus. Yeah.
Venice?
This one because it makes 6 fires and poison from non-heal, so that's basically guaranteed a brick with Antares.
Look at those damage awakenings.
Yep.
Wow.
And the other
Funky
one
little
was,
farmable.
is that farmable from Jiran Descended, I think? I forgot his name. It was like, let me try and find it in the PADCast. I'm waiting for Dark Rat to get back, by the way. You around?
Brother, I've been here.
I'm telling you, what's the next card?
Oh, Shin Ultraman, the red one.
Shin, I'll pull that up later. Then.
Bro,
Okay,
he's so
Shin.
real for that one.
Sorry,
what
I'm
was Shin?
eating chips. I just don't want to munch into the mic.
Munch. Shin? Who's Shin colors?
Munchin' and crunching. He's fire.
Fire.
Yeah, he's a red one.
Shit. Oh, this one. Is it first contact? That's the right one?
That's the one.
Block,
Yes, sir.
Heart cross.
Dukester, it always had tape. It just got an extra team HP. Yep. That's my secret cap. I was always equipped. It's so true. All right. Yeah. Used to be used for like the attribute absorb. It was the short cooldown. It was on the MD2 Shiva Dragon team. But nowadays, it's pretty bad. I wouldn't.
His
use
awakenings are doing an awful lot of weird things all at once.
it.
VDP plus, Heart L, Cross plus.
The good thing I used
little
about
bit
this
silly.
before was you can inherit something over it, and then when it came back up, you still have a delay. Because it was only a 4-turn cooldown for the first form. But
Yeah.
that's some gimmicky cheat shit I used. But nowadays, probably not. Why is the Evo form still not a system on his own? You need 2 of these cards. No one is running 2 of this card. If there's a 2 there, it'd
It'd
be
be
great.
crazy if it was a
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
But no, it's
Could be
just
really good.
Infinite spinner. The real spinner.
a real spinner.
A real spinner with the friends you made along the way.
And great for Delia too, because it's also 7x6. But no, just one turn of spinners.
I don't see him being used on a tally. His damage away. The T is fine, but the fire tacos?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Nope.
Maybe on other fire teams?
Okay,
Not
the
here.
good form, the equip. Fire change, 7Z, 2 damage speed, finger, and delta. Great.
The name of this equip is what I call ramen off stream.
Damn. Beta capsule. So true. Yeah.
Oh my god, this equip is so good, ramen. There's a killer, dude.
That's a killer!
It's triple
shit.
S tier.
Killer?
It's triple S tier. There's a killer. Oh my
Triple
god.
S tier killer. That's for SN4 when the boss is actually devil. Get fucked.
For real. I actually don't think this equip is horrible, though.
No, that's
The killer is actually.
Yeah, if the killer hits, that is either a 10x multiplier or 5 times 2.5x, depending on how many combos you make.
Genuinely, yeah, especially if the card wants to be red, this equip is actually solid. So
Placement, I'd say, like, pretty equipped. Maybe
Its
A
active
tier.
skill has a lot of fun multi.
I don't know. See,
so-
this is the funny part. We're saying how good this equip looks, right? But do any of us have this equip made? Because I
No.
don't.
I do.
I don't even have the base card.
Kaiba
Oh,
does.
I had it. I had 4 of them made back when it came out
Have you used it?
Holy shit, Rolly.
because it was the only fire sub at 7C in the game back then.
Oh,
I
that makes
remember,
sense.
made
I
it once.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
I
I made
forgot
it
about
once,
that.
and then I devolved it for some reason.
I have like 6 of them. I would never bother devolving one.
Can't
Okay,
can't hear you over my piles of silk companions.
Probably B tier
Right.
then. I'd say it's worse than Z. I
probably,
guess.
yeah.
I put it above Belial, but I don't know.
And that is the
B-tier
end
expansion.
of the end of Ultra One.
That is the end of Ultraman? Really? Are there no higher rarities?
Nope, that's the highest
No.
one.
This is the Ultra 1 tier list. Let's remove chat out of the way for... If you want to take a picture, here it is. Here it is. Now we're adding Ultra 2 to the mix. It's gonna be a big mess. Should we reset the cards or...
Nah,
No? Alright, we're jumping straight into this. Ultra 2.
let it be a mess.
Yeah.
Next is Galberos, dark red.
Dark Red. It's not Zeton, is it? This one, new one. Galberos, Cross plus
Big ol'
Elvis,
eyeball on front.
a looping spike, and a shield by 50. Okay, it's not bad. Not bad. Lots of SP stick. Assist void, 7x6. It's not bad. I wouldn't
It's
use
got
it.
utility
I
awakenings.
wouldn't use it, but it does things.
I'm sure it has use somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
This is definitely one of the spikes of all time.
Exactly.
Also, 9 skill boosts.
Yeah. That's fine. I'd say C, top of no, near the top
What the
of C.
fuck up, dude? This card is garbage. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is a loop. It's a system. Okay. I may have overestimated this.
A system of
It's
what,
not that
bro? A
great.
spike? This shit sucks. This
It's a
card is
shield.
terrible.
It's only a 2x spike, even.
Fine.
A shield. It's
Bottom
not
of
a shield. It
C.
reduces the enemy's shield.
Bottom
It doesn't even get rid of the
C's
enemy's
worse
barrier.
than the monkey. I don't know, man.
Calling it a barrier.
I don't know.
If it
man.
actually reduced a full shield, it would be good. But it
Yeah.
is not.
That
And it
is
is
true.
ass,
That is
therefore.
It doesn't even have a heart cube to go with that.
Terrible.
Next is
Placement.
King Joe.
Placement, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Do not put
dude,
that thing
F
in
tier.
C. It doesn't go there.
Card is
Damn.
F tier, bro. This shit sucks.
Put it in D or F.
Kaiba, tell me I'm not smoking.
Garbage.
It's crazy. Okay.
Thank you.
There, whatever. Okay, next.
Next is
Go down
King
there.
King Joe Storage Custom. He's the light blue.
King Joe. Yes.
Pedanium particle
And
cannon.
Joe.
2 CD. Red to light, dark to blue.
I want this card to be good more than you know. This card is
This is
not good.
Yeah, this is.
Or King Joe.
This is not good.
It's 5-star filler.
F tier.
It is.
It does things, but F tier. I wouldn't use it.
Mhm.
It's probably better than the other garbage F tiers, but wait, no.
Next is
You can put it in high F
Alright.
tier.
no. I'm putting
Yeah,
this
sure.
all the way like, near the top of F, the dark one,
I
because it was an
agree.
SB
It
stick.
might, this one might even be D tier. Like there's a realm, but
Where's
no, I
King
don't think
Joe?
it's better.
Nah. Top of F. Whatever.
Sure.
Hello, Cat
next
Leone,
is-
the gotcha dude.
The Gacha dude.
The gotcha dude.
You don't see many North American streamers for this game.
So
I fixed
true.
your sentence for you.
I can
The
count them
streamers
all
for
of
this
them.
game are
I can count all
streamers
of
for this
them
game
all
are-
with, like 2 hands or 1 hand.
Japanese or Chinese, and they all stream on YouTube,
Yep.
or like
Fantastic.
Um,
Sometimes
Billy-
you'll get
Billy
Korean
Billy.
streamers.
Billy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Me, Turtle, Guamu, shit.
Used to be wet. That was about it.
I took Wet's place.
I'm back. What?
He
I don't
still
think he
logs
wants
in.
to.
He doesn't tell me. I just tell him what to get. Kaiba streams occasionally. Yeah.
Anyway.
I
I'm
would
not really
stream.
gonna
My phone
stream
wasn't
anymore.
garbage.
Anyways, enough
Yeah.
of the NA Doom sesh. Next is Savenger.
Avenger. What color is that?
I have too many of this
white.
damn thing.
Yeah, I have like
I
3 or
resent it.
4 of these. I hate it.
It's 7ing time. SB stick.
And then he's
again?
7 all over the place.
Exactly.
I
this is
mean-
not good. Just SB stick.
The
That's it.
active skill on this is really funny.
I remember this
Funny,
thing being on
yeah.
the boat subs infographic. That's all I remember it for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's a 5. Yeah, it's a void pierce.
It's a
all
void
of them.
pierce, but boats are.
Not
Okay, I'm
good.
gonna rant, but why did Royal Nut get a void pierce and Seatona get scuffed? What? Because the
Because
void pierce...
Royal Nut is the superior choice and
No,
always
it is
has
not.
been.
It's not.
Yeah.
Seatona does more damage, and TPAs are more viable than the garbage L's.
I like L's.
I'm still mad about that. I will continue to be mad about that because I need a separate sub 1 or 2 dedicated for VDP when Royal Nut just has that to go. Okay. Anyways,
Beautiful.
placement.
Fucking F tier.
F
This
tier.
card's dog
F
shit.
tier.
Yeah, it sure is.
SB stick again, so I guess it's in the
Yes,
SB stick
sir.
area.
Next is Mother of Ultra.
Mother of Ultra. The color. Oh,
She's
red,
so
she's-
bad.
Other white light.
light.
Light something.
Oh, I don't have this. Wow.
Don't talk about your mother like that.
SB's Hilo-E L's shield.
Yeah, no, this card is horrible.
This-
This
yeah,
card
this
is
card
is horrible.
legitimately
Better
one of the
clear
worst
options out
cards
there
I've ever
somewhere.
seen.
Bottom of F.
She is like 9 SB, well, on a cleric, which is funny, but not good.
Yeah, she goes right there.
No, this
For
is 7
sure.
SB. There's no SB in the Super Awakening.
Oh, there isn't. Oh my
That's why it's
god.
F there.
Wow,
Bottom
that's
of F.
Holy cow.
awful.
This card gets worse the longer you look at it. That's fun.
Exactly.
Okay.
Next.
Bemstar. The
Color?
green green dark. It looks like the weird bird.
Green
It looks like,
there.
yeah, it looks like a weird owl bear.
Cat Anderson started Gacha Streak either a year Pad came out or years after. Monster Strike and Super 80 under. Huh, interesting.
Dude,
I haven't
RIP
played these.
monster. Bro, that game is still big in JP. Dude, Monster Strike and Pad used to have competition. They used to be like very popular.
When I browse pad merch on Mercari, I sometimes see Monster Strike stuff mixed in. It's strange.
Okay, what is this?
Waiting on my Monster Strike White Schwartz set. Like
Roulette loop with a 1-turn void damage on a delay. Interesting.
I've seen this card used a few times in JP builds.
No, I can see that because 1 turn of 100% shield is...
Hey bro, you know who really likes this card?
Did I move card? What's card now? Oh, I didn't. On this card? No, because we didn't rank it yet. But what are we talking about?
Hey, did you move Mother of Ultra? I think you did.
Yeah, Mother of Ultra is all the way down there.
Bottom of F. And that's how
Mother of Ultra just sucks.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Ramen.
Yes.
This card fits on one specific leader. Can you guess which one?
Atelier? No way. Let's go.
Gino. It's Gino. This card is fucking crazy on Gino.
You guys talk 1 second.
Therefore, this card is actually good.
Alright, I'll place it and move on to the next one. You guys talk. What was this? What tier are we putting this in?
Like B, probably.
B?
I'd say B. It's pretty serviceable for rainbow teams.
Okay.
Gino loves this card, bro.
Where in B?
Somewhere.
And it is very clear we're moving back into rainbow or like semi-rainbow meta, like multicolor meta.
And top of B, whatever.
And the other one is...
That was clear as soon as we saw Gino.
Well, that and,
rainbow meta.
Yeah, and the other one was, what do you want to call it? The new Raw, like the Ordeal Raw that they just
Ordeal
made.
Raw is crazy.
That card
I want to run one.
I
want to run one on a Mikage team just so everything's capping all the time. It'd be very funny.
Alright, what is
my
next?
Ordeal Raw and my 2 Gotens. Everything is capping.
Next, please. Thank you for the follow, Calione. Next.
Sorry, 1 sec. I'm eating cheaty chips.
Chips, he says.
Red King, I'd imagine.
Next is Red King, yeah.
Yeah, the greenest Red King you can imagine. It kind of made me roll one of this for it took all my stones.
Farming application.
For 3 P carries. You talk about that while I grab my dinner.
The skull monster.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
True gravity with a board changer? My guy, this is busted. We can vaporize spawns with this.
Zeus Giga wishes he could be Red King.
Ah, Awoken Liu Bei moments.
Never forget, it's a classic.
Al plus Green Zeus. That's what you do. Back in the day.
Yep. Zeus Giga, 3 or 4 of them on the team. And then you'd lead with Liu Bei. That was before the GFE Kaide got her new Evo, and then that was better.
Yep, KD system. Yeah, I think Red King's kind of good. He does one thing really good, and that's about it.
They gave him the L awakening, so now he has more skill boost.
True.
Yep.
Do you have an SB Super Awaken?
Probably.
Yes, he does. Blind Proof, SB Plus, All Stats, and High HP buff. I don't know what they're formally called.
Alright, where are we placing this thing?
Probably. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to use this card, so, I mean, if you guys are using it for 3P stuff, it's on you.
Yeah, this is probably like...
I put it at least B tier, because it's...
3P, it helps
If you want a gravity, this is like one of the gravities of all time, and
It just vaporizes things.
there's no other replacement for it anywhere.
Alright, what's next?
Shagong.
Colors?
The red, blue.
Red, blue.
Name of all time.
This card is weird. It was good at one point, but nah.
Crustacean Slash.
And then he reduced damage by 85% to survive the GungHo mandated 500% gravity.
I'm eating lobster. I'm winning.
Lobbed.
Crustacean. 85 is... It's gravity.
Bro's literally eating a Shagong IRL, bro.
So true. I steamed him, and...
Man kind of looks like a lobster.
It's so true.
Well, he's a crustacean, so yeah. Close enough.
Super Awakenings, it's fine, I guess. But
I like the Super Awakenings, the random killers.
I think it's like a D tier.
I'm sure it has use somewhere.
Where's the third sub?
Okay, you know what? Actually, no. Hold up now. Hold up now. Is this card not potentially useful for the C-Tona buffs we just got?
Exactly, because it's gravity.
Yeah, it is.
Big gravity. Too bad C-Tona
Probably
doesn't
I
have
think
this
BDB.
card-
Citona could use this
This
thing.
card might actually be B tier because of the shield.
It's
and, like, the
purely an
amount of-
HP and an
And it's a
active
5-star?
stick.
And it's a 5-star.
Top of D tier. We're gaming.
Sure.
Its HP's okay for a 5-star too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cheap HP.
Too bad
Team
C-Tona,
HP.
C-Tona can't use VDB, but yeah, that's about it. Next.
I'm running Daigenjo and all sorts of stuff that can't use VDP.
Next we got 5 King. He's red dark.
There's so many
Five
of them.
King?
5 King.
More
5
like
King.
more like five guys, you know.
There's
Dark
only,
as a
dude, there's
furnace.
only one of them. There's only one of them. You gotta roll 4 more or he's useless.
So true.
5 King.
Bro,
Double
someone
brick.
tell me what
This
the
is-
fuck this card is, bro. Someone explain
Yo,
this card to me.
combo
What
absorb.
the fuck is this?
Combo absorb. Oh, I like this.
The
Combo
man's
absorb.
got an eye
I
on
also
his
like this
hand.
card.
Brick.
He has no face and there's an eye in his hand. What the
He's a
fuck?
Terraria boss looking ass.
They merged all 5 kings together. This is what they got.
It's five-headed dragon
bro,
from
this shit
Yu-Gi-Oh,
weird
but
as
the
fuck.
kings.
5-God Dragon? Yeah. Man, this card sucks. But
No. It's
Holy
combo
shit.
absorb. It's combo absorb. You know how many combo absorb are active there are? Like 4?
There's like 3 or 4
Great.
right
And
now.
you know how many of those other combo absorbs are better than this one?
Those ones can system. This one
All
cannot.
of them. The answer is all of them are better than
Except
this.
Scheherazade, because Scheherazade's bad.
She's farmable. Be nice to her.
Not gonna lie, bro. I'd rather have
I have to.
Scheherazade than waste my time rolling stones for.
But this is
I
makes
like
two
this thing
bricks.
for its design.
This makes
Everything
2
else about it
bricks.
is bad.
It makes 2 bricks for red and dark. You can put SP plus Leighton on it.
Form control, baby.
So,
Let's go.
Perfect for my Shiva Dragon team.
Anyway, so
We're using this in a 3P carry. Let's go, baby.
personally, I would put this in like bottom C, but I might be coping. So, what do you guys think?
Why would it go there? Why would it go in
'Cause
bottom
combo
Z?
absorb. Combo absorb. You just want to like swipe
No.
and run like 6
No.
of these, and you can ignore all the
You
combos.
can't. It doesn't system.
You don't need a system if the dungeon is short enough. I don't know, man. What do you guys think?
I think it goes in either D or F.
No killers.
No
F tier,
killers.
so
F
true.
tier.
He's freaky.
D tier it is. I'd say top of D, but
Nah, D tier. Yeah.
Anything above F is purely because he has a cool design.
damn.
The
No.
designers were cooking.
No killers. F tier. All right,
Next is Earth Garen. He's red.
Earth. Red.
Oh,
Nice.
it's
The
Mechagodzilla!
Cyber Dragon.
Kiryu, my bestie.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks this is literally just a Mecha Godzilla, dude.
It's Kiryu!
Yeah.
Because it's not chunky like the old Mechagodzilla. Here's your tail. It's just
Ro Taco.
close enough, I guess.
Interesting. Ro
They
Taco.
cut it off to avoid copyright battle.
Yeah.
Kiryu, what did they do to you?
This active's kind of bad, no?
This card is fucking dog water, bro.
Yeah, it is. Why does it have that many tacos and also rows? It wants it's like old Super Revo Krishna. It wants you to make multiple fire rows.
Because, haha, I can fuck 5 linked fire and leader skill and 2 fire combos. Because
At least it's not
And
S
you
tier
gotta make
because
it-
it's got a devil killer.
And you gotta make a hard L in there. Don't forget that.
fuck you in particular. This is like F tier.
This card sucks ass. This card is like this might be the worst card we've
No,
seen.
Mother is worst.
Dude, at least
is
Mother's a
worse.
cleric, bro. At least Mother's a cleric.
At least this
This
is
thing doesn't even make orb gen. It just changes your skyfall for 1 turn. You just hope.
Damn.
That active skill is 4 turns of nothing.
You got a spike. You get a spike.
It's
You
nothing.
enhance fire orbs. That's literally it.
Next,
Look how much
please.
damage he brings in this Awakening Stone.
True.
Those just got buffed recently.
Next is Father of
JP.
Ultra.
Oh, it's him. Where is
He's
he?
also bad.
Where is he?
Nah, that.
Where-
At least he
there
makes
is.
orb gen.
He's
But
the
for 5
fire knight.
turns?
5-turn
There you go.
cooldown.
5-turn cooldown.
5-turn system. VDP break. This is like the meme.
Maybe break L. We're matching everything.
This card's upsetting.
Christ, this card is painful to look at. Yeah. This is also F tier, by the way, but
This is like
For
the
different
most
reasons.
He gets a
misplaced-
second brick as a super
this might even
awakening.
be worse than Earth Garen, bro. Holy God.
Holy shit.
Yeesh.
Sick.
At least he
VDP
makes
break.
orbs. He at least
Okay.
makes orbs. He's better than Earth
I
Garen.
have good news to share with everybody. We're done with 5 stars. There's no more.
Excellent.
Okay.
I need to
Next,
go get some
we
noodles.
have-
What?
Okay,
Next?
hurry up, bro.
No,
next-
I'll pull it up first.
Next is Anfans.
Oh, Anfan, you can yap about him all day.
Next.
Go for it.
I do like Anfans. I have another video on my channel that's coming with this guy. Pair him with Ultraman Rising. This guy's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. I don't necessarily think he's
I think it's
that good. I don't think he's actually S tier. His equip is really good. If he's S tier, it's probably because of that.
no, because
But-
Equip is very good.
What's that, Kaiba?
His transform.
It's
I don't
fine.
think the transform is that good though. Like I've used it a lot now. I've got like a sub 15-minute clear in SN2 with it.
I
but-
feel like 1.5x
Million-
attack for each group of 5. That seems kind of weak. I don't know.
No, not
Maybe
his, not
he-
his,
No,
not
it
his
is-
leader skill. He's an orb generator. You're not
He
using him as
is.
a leader.
He is.
Oh, that's fair.
I am using him as a leader. You pair him with Ultraman Rising, you get this on 7x6. But
Oh, yeah, but like, no.
no, but like I've legitimately cleared SN2 with this, and it's a sub 15-minute run. If you're good enough at matching
See it?
T's or L's, it's actually good. This sick lead pair. 7x6, this generates you 8. You have Ultraman Rising's like spinner if you need to spin more out. It's not permanent,
Mhm.
but it spins you more out if you need them. And you're on 7x6, so it's not like you're not going to skyfall more white orbs, right?
All right,
So-
now you're back.
This thing is going to probably make you 2 to 3 T's on every board, and you're going to hit like a fucking truck. 3 T's?
Yeah, I can see it.
3 T's, this thing is like a 3k damage multi. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Talking about the same card here?
But I still don't think it's good. It's not better than Ultra 7. Like the new one, the Orb skin. It's Ultra and Ultra 7, U and U7, whatever you want to call it. Not better than that. It is
Of
just
course,
not.
but
It is
you can still
strictly
tier it
worse.
decently.
It's
Yeah, but I still
strictly worse
say
than
this
that.
is S tier.
I don't think it's S tier. Again, if it's S tier, it's for the equip. It's just for Evil Truster. That's like the only reason this card would be S tier.
Evil Truster's not bad.
Oh, and an S tier because of the active skill and the on the transform.
8 orbs, 8 light hue.
8 of each on
almost
2
a
turn
VDP.
cooldown.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
VP doesn't matter.
You were not VDPing with this thing present, I don't think.
He's an infinite skill. You just want to make like T's and L's
No,
with
because
him.
you can activate he has full activation plus 1 more combo.
Plus 1 more combo. Yeah. But you need more than that. He just doesn't do any fucking damage unless you make at least 3.
On the team I was using, he was hitting full caps.
In what dungeon?
SN2.
Really?
Yeah.
The team I was using,
Fascinating.
he was not capping out unless I was doing 3. And he was capping out on like main at, but second and
I
third
was
at, he
capping
wasn't.
out with 2.
He was getting close on the second for me. I was getting to like just over 6, but without the
I
third,
was
he wasn't
pairing-
hitting 8 on all 3.
I was pairing with the guy. Which the guy?
All right, so
Trigger?
Oh, you were pairing with Trigger? Okay, I had it paired with Rising, but Rising's base multi is worse. So,
Trigger is 25.
but I paired him with Rising because Rising is a 7x6.
Well, no, he was subbed. He wasn't a leader.
Oh, you weren't leading him? What were you pairing with? Arc or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit? The Zero?
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
The Zero reincarnation and the Arc.
Okay.
but what
I
about
still
this
don't think
equip?
this card is S tier though. This equip, if anything, it's the equip that makes this card S tier, bro. This
What's the
equip is
equip?
crazy.
Return haste.
Read it,
Pretty
bro.
okay.
What do you
Max
mean
HP?
isn't good? Read it, bro.
Yeah, but like, where are you using it? On the first turn?
2x max HP for 5 turns and 3 turns
That's
of haste.
pretty
and
spicy,
Where are you
yeah.
using it?
That's pretty
What
good.
other
You
2x
use
max
whatever the
HP
heck
for
you
5
like.
turns equip are you
Yeah, but does
using?
it do enough utility? It's
Got
jammer res.
40% OE, it's full
Bro, you
jammer, it
become
changes color,
immortal
gives
at
you
the beginning
SPE.
of the dungeon.
I'm not saying it's
You
that
literally
bad. I'm
do,
saying
yeah,
it's
you
good.
could tank out the first few floors like they're nothing.
Is this worth like chasing though? Because that's S tier.
Yes,
I don't think it's S tier.
I think it is.
It's a good lead.
I feel like light shapes is such a specific leader skill. It might not have too much longevity or crossplay with other things. I would put it in A, just for the whole package.
Yeah, Kai, but I'm gonna review. I don't think this is S tier.
Bruh.
I do think it. Don't get me wrong. I do think it's good, but like, I don't think that S tier is like reserved for the cards that are like the chase, right? I don't think you're chasing this card.
Yeah.
Maybe the equip.
Coincidentally, get one.
Yeah, exactly. You're just gonna get this while you're rolling something else, and you're like, ah, cool, I got one. That's like how I have like 5 of these, dude. That's how I got those. I was trying to get Ultra 7s, the new one, and I got this in the process, and I was like, oh, cool. I guess I have these. I'll use them now. The other thing that blows ass about this card, he's a 36 turn cooldown. This card's power level
steep.
is not 36 turn cooldown power level.
He doesn't even
Yeah.
haste or have any other effects on that. He just sets his cap differently.
That is completely
I don't know.
useless in the
You
beginning of the
know,
dungeon.
you know a fun fact about this card?
What's that?
What's
The
fun
cap
fact?
is for all allies.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's still not that. It's still not good enough.
and the Ultra 7 equip, it overwrites the
Yeah.
buff from that.
It does. It's funny.
It's really funny.
It is. Next is Zoffy.
Ooh.
Blue red.
Zoffy. You know,
Coffee.
Blue, red. This new card.
Blue red.
Zoffy.
This card is also
Oh, there
good.
it
This card is another one that has an equip that is really, really fucking strong.
Let's look at the base first.
Oh yeah.
Cleric, Fortune Cleric.
The
2000?
orb enhance. For
Yep.
cleric, yeah, it's
Full
fine.
Cleric in RCV. Yo, this can replace Frey. Let's go. Never mind. Somebody. Bad
Ultra.
Frey.
I don't know really where you'd be wanting to use the base form of this
Yeah,
at
no,
all.
that's not good. Rest Star.
It's
Interesting.
not. It's not.
Breast
It's not
star?
not good.
Ultra
It's not.
breast star.
Rest
Yeah. It's not. It's not bad. It's just not like great. You know.
There's better options for a
I
cleric,
tried to use
but
this earlier,
No
He's
God.
fine.
Where?
but it did not work.
Where'd you use it?
SN1.
Like no, with who? Like where? Like what team?
The Blazar team, you know,
Oh,
Bro.
okay, yeah, for Blazar maybe, but
it did not work.
Mhm.
yeah, I'd imagine. I don't
We
think
have-
I mean,
Blazar-
Blazar.
two hard orb
RCB.
enhance is
Yeah,
pushing it.
Blazar is really something. I do remember you showing me that team now. I forgot about that. The you what mate? D7 beam.
Hmm?
The Evo dude. The you what mate?
Where? Where is this?
You what mate? You what?
Oh, you what?
mate
I see.
7.
I see.
Yes. This is weird, man. This is one of the ones where I'm like, this could be good. It's a full shield pop. That damage cap amount is so weird. That shit looks like a
It's
typo.
very specific.
That shit looks like a
the number
typo.
87.
8.7, baby.
M87B.
Yeah, that's his
It
name.
does M87 billion damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's winning.
Yeah.
He's using his favorite numbers and he's winning at it.
It is very strange. It is very strange. I don't know where you would. It seems good on
Does a lot of stuff.
active alone. It does a lot of cool shit, but I don't know like where are you using this. Was this the Evo you were using for Blazer? I
No,
remember
I was
using the
using
base.
base.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'd sooner use the base than this, but actually, I would sooner use the equip than any of the other forms also. But
Yeah.
Alright, equip.
the equip on this thing is crap. bro.
Levitate. Teammate.
Nifty.
Yo, I can finally replace Fat Rack. I only have one Fat
Read the
Rack.
first line of this thing's text too. Voids damage for 2 turns.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
What?
that's
His equip is
Spicy.
like actually bonkers.
Ow.
This is probably one of the best levitates in the entire
Yeah,
game right
absolutely.
it's probably it definitely is one of the best levitates right now.
Oh, now I need to roll
Hikaboshi
this.
too,
I
but
don't-
better.
I want it too now.
I have to roll it. This is like top of S tier for me. I don't know, man.
now. Probably yes. This equip
I
is
think so.
this equip is another one of the ones where if you go on JP sites and you look at the teams right now,
It's gonna have it. Yeah.
this equip is on like 90% of them.
I think the other two forms both have play somewhere. They're not. Both of them aren't like fundamentally awful.
If you
But the
have three,
equip
you're
is
making three
definitely
equips. You're making three
Based on
equips.
the box number, this card is new, right?
Yeah, it's new. It should be new.
Should be.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure I usually go on
Salty.
box number. Next is Ultraman X.
You mean Ultraman Twitter?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
Ultraman
card.
Twitter.
This card pisses me off just a little bit because it's everything Red Aten is.
Yeah,
But
But no poison, so not for Big Bang.
this is the only card that I'm
I
missing.
use
From,
it.
from Machine 2, this is the only card I'm missing. From Machine 1, the only one I'm missing is Taro. I kind of actually want to roll for this card.
I would give you mine if I could. I do not want it.
I have 5.
I actually like this card. I think this card is crazy.
Is it?
The
What do you
Unbound
mean
is
is it?
okay, I guess.
He's a bit silly, you know?
This card
It's a
is,
bit
this card is
silly.
literally, this card is 2 Red Atens in 1 with double the stats. What the fuck do you
There's
mean?
no
Red Aten
poison
gets
in
buffed.
there.
Red Aten gets buffed to 1 turn after soon.
Oh,
It
does
also
it?
doesn't unlock. Yeah, Red Aten is 1 turn now.
In JP,
Oh.
at least.
Oh, I guess Red Aten also makes poisons, right?
Yeah, which is good
Yes,
for
it
Big Bang.
does. That's why I care
Yeah,
about
well,
it.
Big
yeah,
Bang.
oh yeah, it's good for Big Bang. So true. No, but I mean that it makes you the perfect 10C board on 6x5.
Was it? I don't remember.
Red Aten does everything. It's everything this thing's active skill does. It also makes poison and it also unlocks.
Yeah.
Well, that was the reason that Red Aten was good originally as for like a rainbow teams was he made
Red
you
Aten
a,
doesn't have the team HP though. So.
yeah, but Red Aten also makes you he made you the perfect 10C board. Because one of everything, that's 10 colors or 10
Yep.
combos.
Is it? 8 times 3 is. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Actually,
you still got some extras in there.
Or it is 8 combos. Never mind. So it was. I meant with
He's
Big
trolling.
Bang.
I've played enough Big
I
Bang.
remember.
to know
I
that's
remember
not tough.
with Big Bang. I mean, with Big Bang, it made you 10C.
He's trolling. But yeah.
True.
whatever.
Relatable as fuck.
Citation needed.
Alright, what is.
Source,
Oh,
bro, just trust me.
trust me, bro. Yeah.
The equip. If you like
Evo
Orb
first.
Enhance, this
Evo
equip
first.
may be for you. Oh,
Brother
that's
has
fair.
5 of these. Ramen, can I have one?
Yes, put up trade.
Okay, thank you. Hey, dude, this is what I call Ramen Beta Spark IRL. So, why? Okay, someone answer me a question. Why does this card look like it's pixelated? Like, why does it look like a pixel?
I don't know.
Am I crazy, or does like anyone else see that?
Quality.
I think it's- Yeah, I
it's
think it's
fun
just
quality.
shit image quality, but like,
I have to look at its art now. It is ID 11367.
to answer your question about Shizuo, my first answer, not to sound angry or anything, but watch our tier list. But the second answer is yes, Shizuo is one of the best cards in the game currently.
If
Sub-wise.
you have.
I think
Andrea
it's just
or
Ramen's
Misaki, right?
dream.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I just looked at it in my box. It doesn't look this
It's
shitty.
less
It's just
your fault.
Ramen's
Yeah,
Cuckoo.
it's
cuckoo
the
stream quality.
it
cuckoo
looks
stream
cooler
quality.
in the stream due to the pixelization.
Oh, that might be it. Because I'm using Let's View and they gave me a HD for 4 minutes. That expired hours ago.
Ah, nice. We're on 2006 quality now. Gotcha.
If Air
Alright, yeah.
can fucking fix their problem, then we don't have this issue. Though.
But yeah, okay. I think this card is ass, by the way. But
yeah.
yeah, this card is some garbo.
Yeah,
Look
let's
at the
look at
equip
the.
real quick.
I
I also
have
don't
shield.
think this equip is particularly that good. I've seen it get used
Orb
on Geno
Enhance
teams and stuff.
intensifies.
I've seen it get used on Geno teams and stuff just because it's a
Geno?
5C. Yeah, Geno.
Oh.
Dude, anything.
You know, the guy from
anything,
Super Mario RPG.
The duo card with Orihara and Solo Shizuo, that one doesn't get used in the base very often. The equip gets used occasionally though. Sorry, yeah, this card is good for Geno. Very good. Well, not very good, but it's acceptable for Geno.
Oh, it looks like you
It's
didn't sound angry.
I didn't sound angry.
Like,
I wasn't angry. I just didn't want to come off sounding mean. That was the main thing.
Because he's always angry.
Yeah, Solo Shizuo was pretty good.
True. I'm always angry. True.
All right. Equip. Oh, we already talked about equip. No, I'm trolling. Placement.
Not much to see here.
I don't know.
B?
The equip gets used occasionally for Geno, and for me that means he's at least B tier.
B.
I'd
But
say
I
low B,
don't
honestly.
know if he's like any better than B tier. I think both of the actual base forms of this card kind of suck.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the Aten thing. If not for that, he would have probably been okay. But because Aten's getting buffed and he's better, there's no reason to use this when you could just probably already have Aten. I have like fucking 18. Like, I don't...
Haunting gets buffed, so I don't think we'd use this after a while.
Yeah, there's no reason to use it. Okay.
Red Auten's also a 7x6 setter.
So where are we
So where are
placing
we
him?
putting them? Where are we putting them?
Lefty.
I say B.
is-
Like,
B is
B
fine.
sounds about good.
somewhere around, like, Geed, maybe?
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Which one is Geed?
Yeah, good
Geed
call.
is there we go.
One of the
Geed.
red-blue ones.
Angry
Put
Eyes.
a low Geed.
Put
There.
them next to that group of red-blue cards there.
Exactly.
Yeah, next is Ultraman Cosmos Luna mode.
Oh, the one I rolled. Very nice.
Funny
Blue.
blue guy.
Ooh, funny cleric.
6-turn cooldown.
His art's
current
kind of
delay.
fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Blue.
I agree with Marine. This card is actually kind of
Elegant.
cool. Elegant.
Elegant. Alright, I like it. It does cleric, 6-turn delay.
Card is neato. Can you show 120 stats for me?
Okay. 7570 HP. Nice healing though.
Okay, with 297, he also has all stats. So technically, he could
Yeah.
have like 11k HP, right? So that's all right.
8.5k HP with 297. Fine.
Let's look at the. I guess you can use this for. I think Machi is better for the active.
The delay on a 1-turn delay on a full cleric is interesting.
Machi is better.
I like the random
Hunter
orb removal.
Hunter Machi.
Oh yeah, Machi, yeah.
That is like my go-to freight replacement because I can't roll a fucking chicken bird. But, yeah. Corona mode.
This
That's interesting.
Active skill is interesting.
Laser beams.
Ooh, it was 7x6 and Pierce Void. Great for C Tona
Why are
because
there
he didn't have a Void
TPAs?
Pierce.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh god, yeah, another 7-star. That's good for C-Tona. I love that.
Yes, daring today, aren't we?
Dingo said the base form of this card looks like a cosplayer.
Cosplay.
A really cool cosplayer.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, but yeah, he maybe is.
Ultraman Comic Con mode.
That's crazy.
True.
He just
All right.
carries that backgrounder with him wherever he goes.
Yep.
What an
For
icon!
photo mode always.
He has
Yeah,
a green,
dude.
He has a green
Committed
screen.
to
One
the
of the
bit.
greatest. Honestly, one of the greatest. Next is his equip still Cosmo Pluck. This
Oh,
equip
yeah,
is
this
fucking
one's good.
weird, dude. This equip is fucking weird, dude.
What?
It is good, but it's just weird.
Yeah. 3 team HP, double SBR, Fua. Fua's
I don't really know where you're using this, but the card itself is actually pretty good.
Oh hey, they put a foo on this.
Yeah.
Hurt pillar moments.
Use this on Nautilus when you can't have your RCV up for some reason.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
like
I guess.
It's like an A tier?
I don't know, man.
I don't know about that, man.
Probably B tier.
A feels a bit generous.
This is probably a B tier, like mid B, somewhere around where like Belial and Arc are, or not Arc, Belial and
Ace, yeah.
Ace. Yeah,
Yeah.
I put it above Belial. No, I'd put it above Shin.
I think it's below Belial, but that's
It's below
fair.
Belial.
Fine. Alright, next.
Next we got Ultraman 80, Suckium.
Suckium,
Let's
let's go! Colors?
Suck you.
It sucked. He's red.
He's fire,
face.
fire.
Alright. Surely I know. There we go.
The left side, on the bottom. Second from the bottom.
We're so in. He's got 2. My God, this guy's a fucking whale.
Bro, I had to whale all my stones for Red King. I got to, this is a bonus.
That's a
Oh,
king
I
move
see.
right there. King shit.
Same
for real.
experience as me with Demon Slayer then.
What were
Big
you rolling
shit.
for?
I was rolling for Enmu. I needed
Ah.
the dark sub at tape.
Never forget first run Demon Slayer, 950 stones for 1 Nezuko. Easy peasy.
Nezuko's
Demon
so
Slayer-
good.
Demon
I
Slayer-
won 3.
Demon Slayer run number 2, first 5 spin, 3 Nezuko's. Easy.
Yep.
Just punished for the first run.
Not even
Easy.
punished. It's not even punished. And Nezuko's so good. Look at all
Yeah,
the
I'm glad I
moves.
got her. She ended up being meta until the next run, and then she was meta again. She's still good now.
No,
like,
I want more of her. I only have 2.
Shark
We're
King
only
at
at
least
two.
3 times. That's true, dude. I did 1,200 stones to get a second Aki on Chainsaw.
Ouch.
Yeah, I got it though. I got it.
Whale.
That's not nearly as bad as Demon Slayer Run 2, where I did almost 1,600 just to get a second Muichiro, and I still didn't get it.
Whale.
Hey, at least Shark Fiend / Beam is pretty decent. His equip's really good.
It's
It's like the
Paimon, but
inferior
no
horse
red.
Paimon.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Okay, the actual
Ultraman
rapid roulette
80.
6 turns.
Suck him, Beam.
Big suck. I think this card is actually like kind of okay.
The base
It's
form?
just yeah, the base form is okay. It's just you know Shizu from Tensura? This card is just worse than Shizu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is just strictly worse because Shizu's like a 1-turn lower cooldown, I believe, and the active does basically the same thing.
Shark Fiend's fine for Aki, but
Shark Fiend is fine. Actually, Shark Fiend is getting used again.
that's
For
They're
that,
both in turn.
he's getting used again for the blue swipe card from Monster Hunter in
Namiel.
JP right now.
Yeah.
Namiel. Thank you. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it's getting used again for Namiel teams in JP.
Nifty.
They're both
No,
6
yeah,
turns.
hold on to your funny shark, guys.
Funny shark guy. Keep him. Hey, listen. If we got a new guy, Kat, if you're new and you're not really versed on the game, buy box space. Don't sell cards.
yes, please.
Yes.
Buy box space. Use
Never
stones.
sell if it's with
GungHo.
REM.
GungHo gives out multiples of 100 stones all the time. Use 10 of them for box space. Better idea than selling cards. You can't recover the cards. You can recover box space.
Yes, I did that because I
Yep.
was at box space, and now I kill myself every time I see these seasonal
Yeah,
exchanges.
once upon a time.
Dingo's excited for the Monster Hunter rerun? Yeah, Look into it a little further. You might not be so excited for this one. But,
Yeah, this
Some of the
part's
new
fine.
stuff is fun.
Yeah, it's not as good as Shizu.
yeah.
Evo,
It's
suck
not.
him.
No, this is worse than
It's
Shizu.
sucking
But hey,
time.
this
Yeah.
card is
Sucking
also
time.
technically from a... This card is also from a 6/7 stone machine where Shizu was from 7, and I didn't get one of those either.
You couldn't get anything red
no.
from Tensura.
I literally did not, dude. I did like what 650 stones in Tensura. I didn't get Shizu. I didn't get Frey, and I only got 1 Rimuru. I tell you what, though, I have 11 Milums. Feel free to take one.
Her equip is good on herself, so.
Yeah, I'm just upset hearing that.
Yeah. I only got 1 Albus too. The machine literally refused to give me red cards. I have like 6 or 7 Gelds. I have like
Jeez.
I think I ended up pulling like 16 or 17s. What's that thing? That guy's name? The ninja. Soe, is that his
Soe,
name? The
yeah.
ninja.
Yeah, the equip fodder guy.
I only ended up with 1 Shuna.
Yuna?
I wish I had rolled Shuna.
I have 2.
I
Never
like
got her.
Pretty good.
I got everything in
Pretty
Tensura
solid.
except Frey, and that's the card I needed the most for the Millen team.
I should have rolled
Yeah.
her.
I would have been fine without Shizu. I miss Frey greatly. I end up needing her quite often, and I don't
Yeah.
have.
Like, that's like
You
Anyway,
the
guys
best
are using
cleric.
Frey?
Yeah,
It's the
apparently.
best cleric in
She's
the
pretty
game.
good.
It
Anyways.
does
I
everything.
don't know if I'd say best, but she's good.
Anyways, back on Suck.
Suck.
This card is actually really good.
3-turn cooldown with all those effects. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mentioned the SN1 like Shana Taiga or Trigger team that I was using for SN1. This card is on that too.
I could see it.
6x5 for
yeah.
7x6 punish is funny. Not like it's
True.
gonna be relevant again.
Well, I mean, who cares, dude? Once Geno comes out, who gives a shit? He turns your board 6x5 every turn. But
Oh.
this just happens to be good for anti 5x4 punishes.
Also, 9 skill boosts.
He is good for that too, yeah.
And he can levitate. And he can all stats. He does a lot of stuff, despite sucky on beam.
True. This is true. He does not sucky him.
You can stop running Daigenjo.
You can sucky him every 3 turns.
Oh my god, you'd suck him right off.
Bright stick. Bright stick.
Bright stick.
It's a
Don't look at the
bright
leg,
stick.
bro.
At chat, no, materials do not count towards box space.
The stackable cards don't
stack.
count.
Remember
No,
when
he
they didn't
means,
stack?
he means do the stacks count towards box space. Yes, the stacks count to your box
Yes.
space, but they do
What?
stack. They don't count
thought they don't
individually,
count.
but if
I thought they don't count.
They
They
don't
do.
count as 1.
they all count as 1. If you have a stack of 99, they count as 1. Yeah, but it does
time to
take
sell
up
my
1 box.
No, I'm kidding.
True. Go through, sell everything you have 1 gem of, and then cry
Exactly.
when you need, and then go beg in chat when you need one.
No, I'm talking
for
about the
Evo.
bronze medals for like ancient events.
Looking to trade for Gaia gems,
True.
as usual.
Anyways, 80s equip is all right.
Bright stick,
Equip
baby.
is, like, kind of okay.
3 tornadoes.
kind of
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
Dark Subbit. I mean, not dark. Fire Subbit.
Fire. Yeah, it's okay.
A2?
I
It's
actually like the
3-turn
active
haste.
skill more than the awakenings for once.
I like the
Awakenings are
inverse.
just kinda
There's
whatever.
not a great deal of damage VDP equips in the game. It's rare. It's a rarity.
A tier?
But the
Except-
active skill. Look at the active
Yeah,
skill.
A tier.
Below the orphan, that probably is fine.
I agree. The active skill on Bright Stick is pretty good. Yeah. Okay, next we have Regulos Early Style.
Oh, bad
Oh,
Shiva.
that's
Oh,
one of my
yeah.
favorite old.
Bad Xmas sailing.
Yes. Actually, that's a pretty good way of putting it.
Mhm.
If he had Void Pierce was 3 turns, he would be usable. But no.
Blue,
Okay,
dark to red.
I don't give a shit about either of the base forms. They're both bad. The equip is what I like about this card. So
Let's talk about the Evo a bit, because you can use this as red brick for 4. It's really bad, but you can. One of the options.
It unlocks.
Yeah, it unlocks. Shiva Dragon does unlock. And let's look
He
at
has
the
actually good
9
damage.
rows? What do you
Oh, this
need all
equip-
of that for?
the equip
So
is
you
peak.
can hit damage.
I like the equip. It's nifty.
agree. This equip is really nice for my Shauna teams. Or anything, really like anything that's red, especially if it wants rose. This equip is great for it.
Fire stuff that wants rose. Never heard of it.
Yeah, right. It's good for Shiva Dragon swiping. It's good. Honestly, it's good for Noah too, because Noah does make red, and Noah
That is-
also
that
does
is
like
true.
fucking 0 damage. So, yeah, this card's pretty okay.
Can't wait for
Equip-wise.
row buffs.
I think the 2 base forms of this card are
Taco
straight up
buffs.
fucking dog water, but
The equip's pretty good.
Anyways.
I would put this card in like B,
B?
maybe bottom of A, but
It can go in bottom of A because
I'd-
B is too full right now.
Yeah, I'd say bottom of A
true,
for that reason.
true.
I do like the equip though, so I would say it's
Don't worry, because we don't have anything that needs to go in A in this next one, so we're good. The next one is Arc. So
Arc. Which one's Arc?
he's white red. Good luck. He looks just like the other ones.
Fuck. First try, baby.
Freebie.
Oh, we're in 7 stars now.
Bro doesn't have Arc?
No, I don't. Is it an orb skin? I don't want to buy it.
Yes, it is an orb skin.
Penis.
Indeed. Accurate as fuck.
How
It's
much?
another
more? 20?
36.
30?
I think he's 28 actually. He's 20. I think he's cheaper.
Okay, I might consider
Orb
it.
skins are always cheaper. They're like 20, and then BGMs are 30.
Well, some of the orb skins are. There's an orb skin in this one that's 30. So
That's messed up.
yeah, it's pretty cringe.
All right,
But yeah, Arc is crazy. This card is fucking nuts.
36, 2-turn haste.
He actually does something when he transforms, at least. Thank God. But,
Amazing.
The transform on this card is fucking crazy. This card is cracked.
Yeah.
This card is
hitting damage.
cracked, bro.
Damage absorb.
I ran him on both my previous teams, the Blazar team and the
Shapes! The musical!
yeah.
Legit. Yeah. The other
That's
thing
what
is
he
like
does.
if you use any Ultraman team, especially one that doesn't have VDP very well, there is legitimately no reason you should not be putting this on the team. This
Yeah.
card is fucking crazy.
Omni
I tried to run Hyperion,
Hyperion.
and then I just put this on the team.
Damn.
That's correct.
Don't do that!
What?
Zafira? I don't think so.
Zephyrion.
Yeah, that's
We
what.
haven't reviewed
Okay,
it.
that makes sense. It sounded like Zafira due to sound quality.
The other
There's
benefit of
some
this,
spirit.
the other dub for this guy, man, is he's 8 slots.
Mhm.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
You put attribute absorb lane on it, and you kill everything
Ooh.
at the end.
Sure can.
Great card. Assist
I
void. is also
put
good.
He's
assist
also,
void on it.
He's
Yeah.
also even better now that Cetona's making a comeback. So
Oh yeah, that is.
Very.
God damn it! You make me spend money. How could you?
5
this I feel like if you're spending on this game, you have to buy this one. This is the
That's
one you buy.
Bash.
You can't make me.
Maybe Ultra 7. You could make an argument for Ultra 7 and Ultra, but we'll get to that when we get to that. This equip is also not terrible.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it used a great deal. The blue guy with the levitate gets used a lot more than this thing.
But you get 4x max HP. It's pretty funny. Especially
Yeah, but
when
the
there's,
other
like, a
one
big
is
hit.
2x for 5 turns. This is 4x for 2.
Mm.
But I agree, this is a little bit different.
Anyways,
This
SS2.
card is crazy. We don't actually have that many 3 SB equips in NA.
Anyways, SS2. Is this better than Morbius?
That's a funny sentence.
Oh, yes, I think it is. I think it is.
But the equip is so good on Marley.
Mebius, yeah, no. Mebius's equip is like pretty generically good, but this guy's equip is also really good, and the base form is fucking cracked. This base form is nuts.
I would say Mebius is better because longevity, but I can see your point. What do you guys think?
I guess. I don't know. If you want to leave Mebius at the top, that's fine. I mean, dude, like, the fucking Mebius's equip has been good for 2 years, and I don't see it not being good in the future. Like, there's no way it doesn't just stay the way it is.
I mean, they're starting to power creep the triple team HP equips. You see what they released in Beach?
What?
Yeah, they got 4 teammates, right?
No, they have a triple team HP with double skill boost, and then I think it was haste on the active skill.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Darkrai, you can be happy now. Yada is finally bad.
True.
All right, what's next?
Next is Jack.
Oh yes.
Jack off.
Jack,
He's
Jack shit,
yeah.
more like.
He's a psychomaniac. That's right. He's dead on sight. But yeah, no, he's I don't know, man. This card is weird as hell. I don't know.
One turn,
like,
no, 2 turn cooldown. Interesting. That's not good, but
50% uptime.
No, I don't think so. All right,
Just gotta believe.
believe he said.
They say.
They said. What is this do?
You used to run this on Hyperion teams.
used to. I don't think it's good on Hyperion anymore, right? I don't use it that much, but
You might be able
run
to use
this
it
on
on Hyperion?
Is Hyperion crossed?
No, he used it to cover mechanics.
Mechanics.
move time.
Yeah,
spike.
Mechanics, like move time.
Yeah,
Move time
mostly the
spike.
spike.
Mechanics
It
singular.
has cloud.
I wouldn't use this.
I mean,
It's
I
pretty
don't
generic,
really,
yeah.
See, I don't play Hyperion that much, so I don't really have an opinion on
There's
this
one
card.
Hyperion player in this chat.
Yes, it's Kaiba, I'm aware. But
There's one in NA, man.
And the only
No one,
Yeah,
no one had.
you're right,
Mr.
there is
Ryan
only
just
one in NA, that's true.
It's so true.
No one had enough to run the system, and no one actually would have used it because it's not that, not like a brainless swipe. It's like a
I don't
you have
think
to
this
break
is-
you have to break up the you have to break up any light combos that
I
would
also
mess
don't
up your cross.
I also don't think
What?
the equip on this card is good.
What is the? Okay. The awoken clear. The bind clear is kind of. Why?
Interesting. It's a full damage void and it's a full clarity.
It's a cool
said-
skill, but the awakenings are kind of
Kind of ass, yeah.
out there. Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
wouldn't
clear
use it.
9 turns of bind.
Next is oh, we didn't tier this one. Never mind.
Uh,
Where are we putting Jack?
Jack shit deer? I don't know.
Jack off. Yeah.
I'd say D tier, man.
D tier?
Honestly.
C or D?
I legitimately think he's C or D. Yeah, this card is not great.
C tier then.
D tier.
Is this the lowest we put one of the 7 or 8 stars from this
Yes, it
machine?
is. I do
machine
believe.
2? I think well, he is the worst. I don't think you can argue that. He is the worst one.
Like in below Trigger Dark then? I don't think he's D tier because you can use him straight.
I think he's better than Trigger Dark.
Pretty quick, I see, but it's not better than the Eye Slugger.
True.
Eye Slugger better.
True.
All
All
right,
right,
Bro
next
gets
is
bodied by Eye Slugger.
speak of. Next is Hyperion. There you go.
That's crazy. Where is this coming?
Oh yeah, he's goaded.
Alright, you have the yap for at least 5 minutes now.
Why?
Okay, look at
Here,
this.
we'll help this guy with his team in chat while Ramen eats
Yeah,
a full bowl of noodles.
Yeah. I'll give them a few.
Okay, you see
Crumbs,
this?
too.
Is that fair? What the fuck is this called? Safarian slash?
Sparian slash?
Sparian beam.
Sparian beam.
This used to be 3 turns. Now it's 2 turns.
He's actually cracked.
That
now.
is pretty good.
Hyperion's actually kind of cracked now.
You have 4 supports you can run, and you have your generation and your pierce covered by your leaders. So you can run 4 supports. You can do whatever you want.
Hyperion is he's a skin, right? He's an orb skin.
Yeah,
No.
he's a BGM.
BGM.
I have to
Well, there you go.
buy
That
this
means
garbage.
now you no longer need to buy one and roll one. You can just buy one and pair with a friend. Easy.
I'm trying to save
Yeah.
money.
This card is actually very strong. It's
Yeah,
just a
very good.
lot.
And I'm pretty sure they made the Evo, his reincarnation, to replace the third one to solve your damage problem. Because,
I also
in this day and age, he is not hitting for good damage.
I
This is
legitimately think the reason no one ever used this guy was just because no one likes playing cross, dude.
Yeah,
Except Quan.
I can see it.
Happy birthday.
Except Quan. Unless you're like a real cross bean, the only people who like playing cross are the people who play cross for fun.
I mean,
Like,
I played cross. I
Yep.
played B-Fig and UN too.
I'm in a swipe cross.
Not really.
Yeah,
the
I
same
mean,
as-
this card is this lead is basically swipe cross, but
I'll play B-Fig
I mean, that's
again when
how
they
I
buff it.
was using it.
okay, Ramen, go do your fucking thing, bud. Like,
Oh,
go
what now?
leave.
Oh,
I
right.
don't know,
My
you said
bad.
you would jerk off for 5 minutes. Go do
I'm
your
trying
thing.
to eat my noodles. Alright.
Okay.
Orb Origin,
Origin.
10 billion, but only one attribute, so, I don't know what they're
Huh?
cooking with that.
Yeah,
We put the,
we're
you
not
put the
cooking with it.
triple DDC on
His active skill needs to be one turn, and then maybe we will be cooking.
Oh yeah,
But
they're
Okay,
buffing
even
the
then,
they're buffing the
Here's-
sub attribute cap, so this is basically it might as well not have a cap
Okay,
break.
here's the solution. Here's how you make this card good, right? In the not too distant future, once we need more power creep in this game, GungHo will start releasing equips that not only change sub attribute, but they change
Main
main attribute. And
What
therefore,
world?
this card will have a main attribute and he'll be poggers.
No, is this gonna be the same
It'll
awakening?
be 2/3 of a Geno.
It's gonna be the sub
Very
attribute equip
true.
with a plus on it. They're just gonna put a plus on the awakening and call it main attribute.
He also will not be 2/3 of a Geno, because this thing's damage is nowhere fucking close to Geno's. Not even fucking
that's
close.
sad.
This thing wouldn't even hit 10 bill, bro. Like,
Bruh.
Okay, now the Evo,
Revo.
the
you mean.
reincarnation, the
Orb,
reincarnation.
Orb Trinity.
HP for days.
Orb Trinity. 8
I like the
billion
art.
triple tap.
I actually
Is
like
it-
the active skill on this card. This card is neat as fuck.
Yeah,
I
I like
tried-
it too.
I
I
wish it
tried
had
to look at-
anything besides move time awakenings, but this is still pretty poggers, I guess.
I tried to use
move
this.
time.
It did not work.
I would imagine it didn't, yeah.
Oh,
That's
it's just
fair.
like Mikage. Interesting.
There was no VDP.
Except the active skills
Oh,
worse.
actually, I tried
I
using
like
this
that, I guess.
before the event came out. Like the like half a week period before
Mhm.
between the update and the event. But with the event, you could probably make something with this.
Maybe? Yeah, it's Light Mikage that wants you to make crosses.
Where's
the only
the
Gen-
general?
dub for this card?
The roulette.
The
The roulette is what I wanted.
Yeah, well, the dub for this card is that he's actually not a horrible leader, and he's only a 3-turn cooldown and doesn't transform. You
Yeah.
can lead swap this thing fucking super easily.
Yeah, the plan was to lead swap it, and then I don't know what I was pairing with.
This is a
remember.
Hyperion, you were gonna make 3 crosses every turn
Hell
using
yeah.
a
I mean,
spinner.
sure.
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, I could have done that, but
Make
That
this
would've
gonna
move
been
work.
time. There was
torture.
not enough move time, to be honest.
That would have been actual torture.
We have plus 6 seconds, and then I think I had a loop for time extend, and it was not enough.
True.
Ouch.
I
And it
can't
was painful to
imagine
play.
how.
Also,
Cannot imagine
the
how.
equip is
Orb
goaded.
Ring.
Is it just Florida? It's just Florida. Damn.
But
It's just Florida.
It's got it has haste instead of Florida's active skill.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
think
have
I
the-
needed
doesn't
this
have
for
the shield.
something at some point, and
Holy
then I was sad I didn't have it.
No, Florentia is the full shield turn 1.
Haste is better. Sometimes, most of the time. I don't know.
It's
Depends.
situationally better, but usually the haste is, yeah.
This is a great equip.
It's very solid.
Esther.
Boy, I'm so glad I used 5 million MP for Florentia.
You guys put Florentia above Homage. I will never forgive you for your sins.
I
When
still
you can
think
just
Florentia's
buy this
above
card for
Homage.
$20.
My opinion on that has not changed.
But Homage is 7C. That's actually buffed now.
Sure.
Delicious, delicious light subat.
Alright, S tier, where? Below the blue.
Is this S tier? I know Kaiba's gonna say it is.
I'd say
but
yes,
Is this actually
because
S tier?
Equip too, and the base.
The equip is solid.
Sure, yeah. I think if it's going S tier, it's probably better than the blue guy. I think. The first blue red, the one where you put it now.
Yeah.
It's good.
Which blue guy?
I forgot I was gonna say the blue red guy, and then I realized they're also
both
blue red. So
Got an awful lot of those.
speak of blue red, next is Ginga.
Oh hell no! Where do I find this?
Garbanzo.
There we go. Ginga.
Potentially usable on 7x6. Outside of that, unusable.
Doesn't GungHo know that Ginga is a slur for Irish people? They should ban it.
True.
Where's
True. We're demonetized now, fellas.
that's crazy.
Other people.
To turn haste.
This card is funny.
It's nifty.
Hikaboshi, but no
Yeah.
auto heal.
Hikaboshi content.
Yeah, Hikaboshi. That's a review.
Hikaboshi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hikaboshi.
Could have
Ellis
made it
support.
9 billion.
I've
Equip is nice.
have
Like-
tried to use this card in the past. This card is like okay.
Yeah, no hard R there. Genghis Spark. Didn't the teams use like 3 of these on the Hikaboshi team? A Blazer?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. It's really good for it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is fine. I'd trade for
Card
it.
is okay.
I'd trade for it.
Last time I used this was last year when it came out.
Damn. Placement?
Was that last year?
Yeah, last
It would have been last year. The box number means it was last year.
Came
Yeah.
with Blazer. And
It's a 10
Why doesn't
number.
this guy have any? Why does this guy only have 2 forms?
because
That's bothering me now.
Because fuck you.
Fair, understood. Have a nice day.
Gung-Ho.
Spark
There's
only
literally
have 2
GungHo.
forms.
Placement B tier. B
B
tier's kind of
tier.
long, man. I don't know if I want to keep B.
Whatever, man. We gotta.
Where are we putting it then?
Like around Geed, maybe.
Geed. I mean, it's better than Geed, but then again,
Geed is our sure. You can put it above Geed. I'm saying Geed's our benchmark.
I just hate Geed. Yeah.
I mean that's fair.
Next.
Next is Victory.
Who?
Ultraman Victory.
New card.
Red
He's
light.
got a V on his forehead. That's how you
Also
tell
the
which
one I
he
would
is.
trade for.
I agree. It was also the one I would trade for.
Forward. 36 to turn haste. Awoken Mind. Interesting.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You fucking read what this card does. This card does not seem like it should be a 36 turn.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, no,
This
it
is
doesn't.
this is like kinda ass even for like a 26 turn card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's damaged.
Looping
He do
cap.
be
Great.
hitting. He do be hitting. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He got hands.
Again, Hikaboshi stuff. Look at the spinner. It's
Yep.
Hikaboshi.
Well, he's not bad on his own.
No,
Like,
yeah,
he's an
no.
okay leader on his. He's an 80% shield. He's actually
80%.
not
Yeah.
ass. With move
Yeah.
time, he's not
You
ass.
can get free
Card
move
is
time for
really
your.
good.
You get move time for your spinner. Good for you.
Yep.
Exactly.
No Wanafua. It's Edge.
But he gets 5 combos.
That is a
true.
lot of combos.
I think this card is pretty good.
Yeah, Equip.
I don't think he's
That's
like
what I'm trying to play
amazing,
with.
but I think he's pretty good. He'd
Equip
be
is
fine.
fine.
His equip's fine.
That was fine. Yeah.
Victory Lance. This equip
3
is
team
okay.
HP
Uh,
with a nice variety of orb enhance.
A tier.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I think he's
so.
at the bottom. I think he's near the bottom of A, but I
Bottom
think he's
of
probably A tier.
Yeah, I guess he could
You know
pair
what,
with
looking at him
Satana if he
again,
wanted.
Looking at him again, he's probably not the one I'd trade for. But
I don't have him, so I'm gonna trade for him probably. But I'll probably use it for Hikaboshi things. Funny. Next.
next is Blazer.
Ah, I
Blazar,
remember
what
the
do you wanna
second
call him?
Mr. Funny Man.
I have
Funny man.
so many of this because I got a bunch of them on the last run because I thought he'd be fun to use and then never
Yeah,
really
there you
used them.
I use it for Hikaboshi.
I've
too.
used them twice.
I
You could
use
use a
them.
lot of things with Hikaboshi.
In the last year, I've used this twice.
7 billion attack and
I think I've
RCB
used it
buff.
in-
RCB
I've
buff
used
is
it maybe
useless
one
because
time.
Hikaboshi, but they buff
RCB.
his
I
last
don't
one.
know. I think it's still.
Literally, like the only time I've ever used this card is
He is
when I'm
auto
playing
Fua, so yeah, he does
Hikaboshi.
pair meaningfully with Hikaboshi.
It's literally the only time I've used him is with Hikaboshi. You could pair him with Hikaboshi. It's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, I used to.
I paired him with himself back in AUN3.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those auto heal teams.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Ultivo's new.
Is it?
Yeah, the
Oh
old
yeah,
Evos.
I just remember this.
It is, yeah,
This
Fox
is
number
pretty
sign
funny.
He's freaky.
1.5 max
He's
user
very
2
cool.
turns. Just need 2, and then just some other
That's
card
not bad.
transfer cooldown. Yeah, this is pretty good. 1.5 max HP loop, quote unquote loop.
And move
Time
time.
extend move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Time
with 2 of them, you're full looping.
Just need like another card to system on a 2-turn cooldown for your colors.
Mm-hmm.
No,
but-
you run you 7x6 swap this, and you have victory in case you
yeah.
need to pull out orbs.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
L assist void or SP plus. That's great. This card's solid.
Although
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend 7x6ing this.
You have to match so
This
much.
leader skill is not good.
You have to match a lot.
Halves damage 2.4. Oh, it's attacker type?
Only attackers.
Attacker.
Ugh.
Only attackers
Disgusting.
and no RCV buff.
All right, equip.
Hikaboshi is not attacker type.
Is not?
Nope, he is god physical.
I look at his art and he doesn't look attackery.
Blazer Brace.
Brace
This is,
yourself. We're gonna
uh,
put this in B tier.
This equip is okay.
Or
I don't
turn
hate it.
away.
I wish those,
6
if
skill
those-
boosts.
if those team RCVs were HPs, this card would be pretty good.
Nah, have you seen Blazar? He needs the RCV.
This is true. He needs his own equip quite badly.
Placement B again. This B's getting kind of fat.
B, probably B.
Yeah.
Hey, another one that I think is probably around where Ginga is, or not Ginga, Geed.
No, I think the Evo makes it playable.
You think so? Okay, maybe around Belial then.
Yeah.
Around Belial, like
the Evo is
Or
kind of
Belial
freaky,
feels
you
fine,
know?
yeah.
Belial is like our
Kind of
benchmark.
freaky
For
in
the,
a good way.
yeah, the Belial is our benchmark, where the Evo is playable on some random team that's actually
Hell
good.
yeah.
Bro, I played that
Yeah.
Evo. It was horrible. It was
Next.
painful.
Are we on the
Next
good
is
cards now?
Ultra. Yeah, next is Rising. We're on 8 stars now.
Alright, colors?
We're almost done.
Rising, he's light
Light
red, bro.
fire.
Look at your tier list, bro. There's only 3 cards there. Guess.
Which one is it? Huh? Which one? I'm trying to
It's the
find it
one
on
at
the...
It's the last 3 in the thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
there
they're
it is.
the last 3. They're all grouped up.
What the fuck is
together,
that? Is this lanky Mario from Mario?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, he's
Dude.
long
Someone give this boy a sandwich or something. Holy shit.
Did you guys see the movie?
No.
Yeah, he does look like that in the movie.
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the animation style. I know he looks like this.
Exactly. The lanky man.
Lanky.
The slender man.
He is, yeah, you're right.
Anyways, about
There's
the
a lot
actual...
going on in that active skill.
I haven't. I've used the base form of this card a couple of times, and I've used the Evo of this card already as well. So, and I've used the equip. I think the equip is the best part about this, but the Evo and the base I've used once already.
Base is fine, I guess.
The base form of this, whatever his name is, the dude we put at the top of A, whose name I can't remember. That guy,
Orphan? Orphan?
Antfan, yeah, Antfans, that guy.
Ant-Man.
He's a very good
Ant-Man.
pair with Antfans if you don't want to be using Arc as your lead. He's pretty good in that regard. He's
Let's
a
change
7x6.
Ant-Man.
He's similar to Antfans, where Antfans gives you true, where Ant-Man gives you like plus damage and plus auto fua. This guy gives you plus damage and plus combos every time you make like a T or an L.
Mm-hmm.
And he's 5x all stats. Antfans does not have great stats, like great stat
We
boost.
love
This is
shapes.
5x all stats.
Right.
Antfans is all shield. This is all stats. Feels good, man.
Spatium
The
beam.
Evo on this card is also very good.
Hot road is out. Destroys one shield. I like the shield break. Also, all the shapes. We shaping out here.
All the shapes.
No T plus.
You get more shapes in the Super Awakenings.
Where's the T plus?
All of them.
Oh, heal. Oh, yeah. Interesting.
There's
All
T
the
plus?
shapes.
T plus would be kind of
Broken, but
that's a lot of damage.
but
They're all supposed to equal about 8x.
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
around
yeah,
8x.
yeah, it's
That is a
fine.
64x potential awakening. Let's not make
Still,
that.
Still lanking as hell, but equip. This equip is good. Levitate, Wow.
The equip is cool.
Yeah, it's
we don't have that many levitate helo-y equips. There's really
like
not that many of them. I think there's
Yeah, I
there's
can't
only
think of
like
very
one
many.
or two. So
Yeah.
we don't really have too many of these. It's pretty good. Though this is literally the only one.
Yeah.
It's the only
So
one I can think of.
this equip, if you need the helo-y and the levitate, is basically not replaceable.
Yeah.
It also gives you a 40% heal for 3 turns when you pop it. And
And a
that is
shield.
a pretty, and a shield. So it's a pretty nice combo.
Yeah. Placement
So yeah,
A.
probably A tier.
A's fine.
It's not doing
yeah.
anything broken, but it's also like not bad. You know, it's
put it above
also
0.
like pretty strong. Oh, you're putting it in S?
Oh, sorry. Whoops. I can't read. I'm.
Holy,
Yes.
I think he's around 80. I think he's around 80 or Taro, somewhere in that area. I don't think he's necessary. He goes with
I think he's
fans.
better
I
than
don't
Taro.
necessarily
Better than
think he's
Taro.
better than Taro. I don't think he's better than 80. I think 80's.
Yeah,
I think
80's
the
better.
Evo of 80 is crazy.
He can.
Uh,
He's Suckium.
next-
You can't beat the Suckium.
Next is
Yeah,
Ultra.
suck
And,
him.
next is Ultra and Ultra 7.
The yellow ones, right?
The yellow ones, yes.
T's. We T in that
That's
here.
so the base form. I think. Show me the Evos for a sec. I think the base form of this is the good one. Yes,
There's
the
only one
base form
form.
of this is the good. Yeah, the base
There's
form.
only
yeah,
one
yeah,
form.
You're
There
right.
is
You're
no.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
another
so
3-1.
this guy is your subs for your arc team. 2 of these. There you go. There's your system.
The 3 and 1, so it's a shield loop with 2.
Shield loop with 2, correct?
Okay.
Yep.
It's basically Velder, the Velder and Rimuru, but for light.
Yes, it is. Pretty
Yeah.
close.
Also, again, is this a $30 or whatever?
This is the $30 one. Yeah,
This the badge or something else?
it's the badge.
This is
It
the
Or
is.
no, it's not. It's not. The blue guy's
The
the
blue
Wait.
one's a
The
badge.
blue guy's the
Oh.
badge.
And is this anything BGM or?
This is, yes. It's BGM
Yes,
or
it
skin.
is.
It's one of you can buy one. I
Okay.
know you can.
How many is it? 12? 15? 20?
Huh?
How many exchanges?
Can't.
Oh, you can't.
For this one, you can't. Only the blue one.
Oh, this card is trash. You need to roll
That's
to
rude.
roll one, buy one. Nope, this card is F tier. F tier. No one's saying no one has this.
He's such. Yeah, read the equip and say that, bro. Look at the equip and tell me you think
It's
this card's
pretty
up
good.
here. You want to buy one of these regardless.
I'll
This
live.
equip is fucked.
You buy
This
it for
equip
the
is
equip?
fucked up.
I'll live. I don't need this.
4-turn haste with a T and 2 team HPs and a
I'll
There's a
live.
lot
skill
going on
boost
right
and it
there.
Makes your card light. This card is nuts. For
You know
anything
what's
that's
better? Dragon Knuckles. That'll work out. I don't run light teams anyway. I don't know.
True. I'm super excited for what do you want to call it? C-Tona to get buffed and this card to be crazy.
That's red.
Can't.
Yes.
Who fucking cares?
Alright, anyway,
This
yeah.
card is
fun.
light.
That's pretty
C-Tona is 3 colors, brother. C-Tona is 3 colors.
Isn't C-Tone a TPA?
It's also TPA.
SS
Rocky-
just because Ramen doesn't have it.
yeah. But yeah, this group is good. Where are we placing it? Now?
I think this card is like SS tier.
Really?
It's all
Cards
about the
not-
equip.
This card's nuts. Not even the equip. The base form is really good
This
too.
form is
The
good.
base form is great if you play light, yeah.
But you need 2 of them.
Yeah,
You need
okay.
two of a lot of things in this economy.
That's correct.
Kaiba, where are you placing it? I don't think it's SS tier, but yeah.
If it's not SS tier, it's the top of S. This equip is extremely strong, and the base form is the best system to come out of this machine. It's the
I feel,
This-
I mean, like, compared to everything else, I think it can be top of S or SS for sure.
Top of S then. Alright, blue. The blue.
the last guy
The
is the
blue
blue one. This is
Zero.
the badge. This
Badge.
card is also SS tier, only for the equip. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
about the
the-
base form of this
yeah.
card. The base form of this card is fucking
6
dog
turn
water.
delay. Shield destroy. 6 turn delay.
Is that the longest delay in the game?
That is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Don't worry, man.
Cool.
Don't worry, man. JP just got a bunch of GFEs with 6-turn haste.
Oh,
Uh,
yes, the new robot
disgusting.
critters.
Yes, the
Disgusting.
new robots.
L shield, L regular, L S base form is.
I don't care about
It's
the base
fine.
form. Show the
It's
show the
fine.
Evo active again. The base form of this card is fucking terrible. Who gives a shit?
Fujin stuff.
It's okay for your funny
For your
Hikaboshi team.
fire water nonsense.
There you go, your Hikaboshi team popping off. There you go.
No, it doesn't make light.
Yes, I'm aware.
All right.
But whatever. This thing's equip is nuts. This thing's equip is absolutely nuts.
Levitate charge
Nifty.
again.
This is another one where if you go onto Hensei or whatever site it is that you use for JP teams, like 80% of the teams are gonna have this equip on it. This equip is fucking ridiculous.
Kuratobi liked this card.
Kuratobi would like this card. That is correct. Actually, funny, the Monster Hunter Feline Kuratobi team is using this card. Is using.
It sounds about right.
It's using 3 of this card actually.
Okay, that's a bit
whale.
stupid.
Yeah, there you
that's
go.
not
That's
bad.
how good this card is. This card's getting used in either 1 or 2 copies on every one of those
Loves
blue
Cable.
guy, the blue guy whose name you know and I don't from Monster Hunter, Namiel.
Namiel, yes.
Yeah, Namiel. And
Bioluminescent
used in either
Overdragon.
1 or multiple copies on Namiel teams. So yeah.
We talked about this pre-stream, but it's just the SBR that's extra, not the haste, because the other
There's also
the
multiple
dark,
team RCBs, and the active skill is very strong.
the dark card. What was it
Yeah,
called?
it's the whole
Ultraman.
package.
Yeah, the one from
This-
Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam. This is also a levitate SB and 2-turn haste, but for the OE.
Yes, but the team RCB is better in the instances that you're using
In
it for.
case
Team
you
recovery
need
does matter. Yeah.
Placement? SS? Do you really think it's SS? I don't think it's
I
SS.
think it's SS.
I think it's S, but I don't think it's SS.
I think it's SS.
Is there anything even in SS yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
yeah,
have some
yes,
cards.
there
We have
is.
Mebius
They're
and Arc.
disappearing.
Yeah.
Mebius and Arc.
I'm
It
Yeah.
can go up there. I'd be okay with
I
putting
don't
it up
know.
there.
I legitimately don't know how you could put Arc in SS and not put the card that Arc gets abused with in SS tier with him. That doesn't
You
make
can put
sense
it up
to me.
there. I forgot we had SS because I
Which one's
couldn't
Arc
see it.
again?
I do
Arc
not
is the
have
one.
object
Arc is the
permanence.
white one we have in SS.
Because Arc is good as a sub, too.
Yeah, but Arc's main function right now is as a lead for the Ultra 7 speedrun teams. There's no other reason to use him currently.
Yeah, but Cetone. I'm coping.
Sure, yeah, speculative buffs to Cetona might make him good, but he also
Plus
might end up.
Cross.
Yeah, but he
plus
might also. He's also an 8-star. He might also end up being completely useless. We don't know.
Great utility.
Japan,
Even
they would know.
outside of his own team. That's why I put it in SS, but yeah.
I guess. I mean, Ultra 7's also fine outside of his own team as an equip.
Yeah.
It's the same with this blue guy we're talking about right now. He's okay for a couple of teams, and he's really good as an equip outside of his teams.
Alright, Kaiba, what do you think? S or SS?
SS tier, baby, let's go.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
think
sure.
SS is
Stay
allowed.
winning.
Alright, let's put all of the duos in SS then, because they go together or something.
I think you could. Okay, I think you put the blue guy at the bottom, and yes, I think the Light duo is worse than Arc, but they are definitely SS tier.
Yeah.
Like, they are one of the best teams that NA has right now. The problem is the team is Mega Turbo Whale, but
Whale.
like Mega Turbo Whale.
Oh well.
But the problem is you put these cards in SS tier. Like, I know I'm saying this is where we should put them, but what always happens is these teams that are SS tier because they're a system and they generate the orbs and they do a lot of damage and they're good for the current dungeon, literally get outscaled like the next collab. They are no
Yeah.
longer
That's
SS
the
tier. They
nature of
move down to
collabs.
S, and then whatever the new thing is SS tier.
I have to
And
buy
theoretically-
Arc.
Theoretically, the next thing we should have is GEASS. Legitimately, every card on this tier list moves down 1 tier for Gino.
Mhm.
And or
Yeah, this is
Lelouch,
crazy.
or Lelouch, or the Dark Guy. I don't remember what his name is, but the Dark Guy or Lelouch or Gino are better than everything on this tier list, and it's not even close.
Hopium Geas, exactly.
Hell, even the red girl, whose name I also can't remember, that you pair with Pastel and Shauna.
Suzaku? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't
Maybe
know the
Suzaku's
GEASS.
a white tie. I don't know their
I
names either.
I haven't watched GEASS in like
Really?
a decade. I don't know what their names are.
I haven't
I
watched
know
GEASS at all.
Lelouch. I know Lelouch because his name's in the title, and I know Gino because the if you go on Hensei right now and you try to look at JP teams, or you go on YouTube and you try to look at
He's
JP
everywhere.
teams, literally everything is Gino. You have to scroll through like 20 pages of things on Hensei before you find anything that's not Gino. The only exception is right now it's a bunch of Monster Hunter Namiel teams. But once people get bored of swiping AUN3 or whatever they're using Namiel for, we'll be back to months of Gino again, I'm sure.
Right, but anyways, let's look at the exchanges.
Look at the coin exchanges.
Tartarus.
Tartarus, my favorite dungeon from Persona.
I guess you can pick 3. You can take 3, but
I definitely did buy 3 of them, and I definitely did try to cope my way into a UN3 team with this card. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get one maybe just because you can, but don't do it. Don't get more than one of this. This card is horrible.
Sounds about right. How dangerous of a skip is this? If you don't have black medals.
Not dangerous. This card is bad.
I agree.
You'd be better to get the other one.
Yes, Zeton is better because
You'd be better to get Zeton.
baby. I have 6. I had 3, and I bought 3 more
So
immediately for.
I also have 4 of these right now. This card is really good.
Yeah.
The Omnivoid.
Especially for swipe farming. Not that
this card is crazy. How often have we used this for 3P carries?
It's in every 3P carry that's
almost all of them, if not all. Yes, it's in like all of them. This card is crazy for swiping.
Yep.
Yes.
Also, don't need DDC on this anymore because Kaiba. There's some active that changes all your subs to cap or something.
Hikaboshi, remember?
Hikaboshi changes everything from what, like 6 bill or something?
Yeah, let me pull it up.
There's also a new one in this collab. I forgot which one it was.
It's
the one with the full shields, the 2-turn shield.
It's
yep,
Ultra
that
7,
one.
right?
One of the levitate equips.
I think it was.
No,
Ultra...
was it? Well, let me check.
You're right. No, it was the other blue guy. The other blue guy. The one we put at the top of S, whatever his name was.
No, it's not Jack. It's
Zafi?
Zafi. It's Zafi's equip, right?
Zafi.
Yeah. Let me check.
You have 2. Do you need more? If you can afford it, you have like tons of black medals. I'd say 3, but otherwise,
you will not regret getting a few of these if you can.
Yeah.
It's always good.
It's pretty good investment.
And you want to change latents too sometimes. Because Fujin latent, DDC, that kind of thing. Giganotron. Is this the one you were talking about?
Gigantron. Yeah, I think this card is very good. This card is very, very good for Shauna. And Shauna, God Gundam, Pastel, whatever you want to call it in English, Pastel. It's good when we get monster. It's being used on the Rathalos, the Silver Rathalos, Pink Rathian team. Yeah, in JP right now. It's getting used on that team like permanently for SN3. Yeah, this card is like really, really, really good.
Yeah, 10 is a lot though.
It's actually not even that bad. If you clear all the Ultraman dungeons, like the quest 1, 2, 3, 4, all
I'm doing those right now as we speak.
You literally get like 8 of them just for clearing that. So you just need to farm a couple more.
I already had like golds left over, so I just converted.
Once you farmed the Colosseum and you've cleared all the Ultraman dungeons, you'll probably have the 10 you need for that card anyways.
Yeah. Honey 2. This is it's Honey free. It's free. Get it.
He's okay. He's not bad for a free
cute
card.
Little thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's alright.
Pigmon. This was funny. This
active skills alright.
Pigmon.
It was used like once for some recover bind things.
Digimon, sue this man.
Damn. Yeah, I'd get one because it's free.
This card is some dog water, but it's free.
So get one in case you ever need it.
Do you wanna? I don't think there's anything else that's tradable from this machine in here. But do you want to talk about the dungeon guys or?
No, 1 second. Liam asks, what team uses multiple equips of Shanuel blue and red guy? What is that?
Excuse me, Namiel guy from Monster Hunter, the new one. Uses dupes.
Okay, what is the sends?
I said another one. I can't remember what I was.
Needs recovery.
I said something else too. I can't remember what the other one was. There was another team that uses like 4 or 5 of them.
Juggler 2.
Juggler. Remember, I fused my juggler. Hilarious.
Unlucky.
No, it was
How could you ever?
It was GungHo's fault. I was showing off the
I have a
feature
real question for everyone in the chat. So you remember, was it Tensora when we got the sinks?
Yes,
right?
Tensora.
And then in the last machine we got the synchros, and that required the accelerator and then the card from the monster exchange, etc. And then now we have Bride, and Bride needs Bride Hera.
Yes.
Why the fuck do the Ultraman cards not use the Ultraman dungeon cards?
Because.
Why do they use random drops?
Because fuck you.
The Dengeki cards
Because I'm not scaling up that shit.
Exactly.
Were they? I thought they were collab.
The Dengeki cards were a collab, yeah.
Yeah. No, this
Is
is a
that, is
collab.
that literally why? Is that literally why this is not a collab? Is that why?
No,
Maybe.
the reasoning for why is it collab is because Ultraman collab is if you put mon and ko, that means I don't know if I can say that, but it means something bad in Japanese.
Mm.
Interesting.
Google it.
Interesting.
I'm not saying it. But,
I'm not googling that.
It's because they wanted to show off the buffs they gave to those Annihilation Descended cards.
therefore, if a collab ends in a man, then they will not put the collab. They'll just put event. But I think they accidentally did it once for some other collab, but I forgot.
I don't know enough to doubt you on this, and I'm not gonna look it up. So you know what? Sure.
You can just look up the meaning. It's not. No, I'm just not saying it because I might get some hate or some shit.
YouTube will get you,
You're gonna get
YouTube will kill me.
canceled.
or Twitch will get you. Whatever.
Exactly. But anyways, Juggler Zapondon.
He's gonna get canceled by all the JP players watching this.
I'm gonna get canceled by GungHo. You know they monitor me or something? I'm kidding. The Juggler is whatever.
Awakenings.
It's whatever. It's funny. It's
Oh, I see what
Funny
it
kaiju
means.
design.
Oh, I see. I found what it means. Oh, okay, true. I see why they don't do it. All right.
you googled it, didn't you?
I googled it. It's a slur. I see why they don't do it.
Oh no.
It's I'll say it's the end slur. We'll put it that way in Japanese. Okay, great.
Fascinating. I learned something.
Yes.
Not
new.
the end slur, but it is a slur.
I will say the exact definition of what it means is man who is related to the monkeys. That is the actual definition of it. But
Oh no.
it's used as a slur.
Really?
Okay,
I
great.
thought it had a different meaning, but whatever. It might have multiple meanings because it is a slur anyway.
That's what Google tells me anyways. Whether that's accurate or not,
Thanks,
I don't know.
Google.
Alright, anyways, the other descend is what's it called?
The other one is I don't remember that thing's name, dude. Have you not farmed it
There it
yet?
is. I got it. Ultroid Zero.
Ultroid, that's it.
50
Is that what it
skill
is?
ups. 50 skill ups.
Is that what it is? That
Ready.
makes sense too. Okay, that's
Ultroid
less painful. I hope that's what it means, because that would be really unfortunate if it meant
No
the other.
synchros though, so we're gaming.
I hope Guamu's right.
No, Guamu's. It means I'm not gonna say it. Whatever. I'll take it after stream, but yeah, or after the recording. But 10 billion now in one turn. Yes.
It does. It is a farmable shield popping active. It's the only
It
one
sure
of these
is.
you can technically
Yeah.
farm.
Well, it's a transforming one, so it's useless
It
for
is.
farming.
Yeah. No. I'm saying like if you just wanted a shield popping active on your team in general, this is the only one you can farm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every other shield popping active in the game comes from a card from a machine.
All
This
right.
card's not good. It can pop
free.
one. It's not
free.
good.
Get one.
It's free, yeah.
All right. Any other cards we gotta talk about?
For this, the equip for Rising, for using Rising in the
Oh, I
Ultraman
didn't get it
dungeon.
yet. Time to
You
use
didn't get
my
it yet?
favorite first-party resource, the monster search. What's it called?
Emmy, I believe.
I don't remember. Just look
EMI?
Is it? Just look up the machine. Just go to Ultraman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ultraman. Extreme lag. I didn't even know I spelled it wrong until like 2 seconds ago.
Peninsula.
Ultraman. Yes, true.
Okay, what is this? What does it look like? Oh,
It's the
this
little
one.
like red equip.
The mascot thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
triple
yeah.
RCV and Team HP. Okay.
It's for a free card.
free.
This is pretty solid.
Free card.
You
free
get
card.
this by clearing the Ultraman dungeon with Ultraman Rising in either evolution as your lead.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
That's good.
That's a
Get
freebie.
one.
I think Sergeant or Bira, one of the two, have a Nordis swipe team on their channel that you can use for it.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All right, bundles and exchanges. I think it was a $1 or $2 bundle for this.
There's a
$7
$1 bundle.
Oh,
There's a
$6.
$1 bundle and it
Yeah, I
resets
got that.
Monday.
Didn't buy any of the skins yet, but do not get the 7-star plus. That's a scam as
That's
usual.
so horrible. Yes. Don't get it.
Blazer, absolutely not. That is no longer worth $20.
No,
Arc is a
bad.
yes. A
Arc
very
is a yes.
unfortunate yes.
Yes Mebius is an absolutely yes.
Absolutely. If you don't have one, if you have one, you can probably skip it. But if you don't have one, definitely
Yeah.
get one. Orb is
Ultraman
Hyperion,
himself,
right?
probably not. No, Ultraman is just Ultraman.
No, Ultraman Orb.
Just
That's
Ultraman.
Hyperion.
Is it Superion?
Orb is Hyperion, yeah. Yeah, get one if you,
Oh, it's
if you
Spacium.
can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you can afford
Yeah, I
it,
mean,
yeah.
get one. You can do the system.
Orb.
The equip is good.
And then both the duos. Again, if you want to be meta, go for
Again,
it.
if you're spending money, you should buy them. Sure.
If I were to pick one,
Not even if you want to be
Arc.
meta, bro.
if I
No,
because
if you were
Iron
picking. Oh, we're talking the duos. If you were picking a duo, pick the blue one. The blue one's equip
Yeah.
is better.
If you can only buy one bundle and you don't have Mebius. Otherwise, then
Mebius is pretty
Arc
good.
maybe because
I would if I was only picking one, I would pick Arc. I think Mebius's equip is replaceable. I think it's very strong, but I think it's replaceable overall.
Okay, exchange. How many?
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's do the big exchanges last.
There's a lot. There's a lot of these.
Jack
yeah.
exchange. Absolutely not. This
Oh,
card
just
is
start
dog.
at the top, man. Start at the
The
top.
bottom of it's fine. Ginga.
Okay, fine.
Ginga, I'll probably pick up one, but that's about it.
I wouldn't.
Shin, probably not, unless you really want the equip.
Listen, you can exchange for multiple Gingas.
Wow, look
if
at that
you're, like,
quality drop.
if you're a really huge fan of Hikaboshi, there you go. Pick up like 3 Gingas. You're chilling.
And then put them all on Hikaboshi, exactly.
And then put them all on a Hikaboshi team as equips. Easy.
What do you mean by quality drop? Like the stream or the screen?
Looks fine for me.
Maybe it's just my side of things.
Might be you, yeah.
Belial, if you want to run
Shin also
Zeno.
sucks. But I mean, I think you should actually pick up Belial regardless. I know he's
Really?
like low tiered, but I think you should pick up Belial regardless.
It is 6
because
stars,
this
so-
card, dude, ever since Ultraman came around, this card gets used constantly. Not necessarily for like meta leads, but for like farming purposes and like random uses. He just like pops up all the time. Also, I just have a thing where I like getting all the clerics. I don't like passing up on clerics. I feel like
You never
those
know when
are
you'll
the
need 'em.
hardest to replace. Exactly. You'll never know when you're going to need a specific type of cleric.
That's why I went so hard for Halloween Shiranaki on debut. She has pulled a lot of weight in my box.
No Frey, no Frey. So sad.
I'm with you on that one, brother. The punishment continues on Frey.
Alright, Taiga, Tiga.
Tiga
No,
multi-type. I wouldn't do him. No.
No.
This one is if you want to do Tiga, you would do him for the because you like Shauna. He's good with Shauna.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Base
Ultraman's
Ultraman.
kind of his equip is like okay.
I don't
but
think it's worth it.
himself, he's not
My
really
favorite
worth it,
equip.
No, I don't think he's very good.
Victory,
I would
I'm picking up one because.
I would get a
Hikaboshi things?
victory. Yes, I would get a victory.
Okay, now Ultraman Rising, a lanky man.
I
Pretty
really think
equip.
it's hard to justify this card, but his equip is pretty solid.
12 though. 12.
12 is a
Oh, that's a
lot.
lot.
But I mean,
Oh.
if you've rolled a lot of this machine in the past, you probably have a lot of dupes, because the last run of this machine didn't have the big exchanges on it, so you might be able to just do it without rolling anything. So maybe if you can in that instance, then it's fine.
And the last one is yes if you want the badge or.
Then this one is if you have the 15 instead of the 12, get the 15.
Yes, I have
If you
15.
only have the 12, get the 12.
Yeah, I have 15. I'll get it.
I would get the top one for the equip.
Yeah,
I
the equip
would
is
get
great.
it for the mantle. The mantle is crazy.
Mantle is
Are
very
there any
good.
more free rolls?
Consider it.
Login?
There should be one more, right? One or
Oh,
two.
there's 3 more. Wow.
Yeah. There was one like every other day, right? Yeah, one every other day except for the last one.
That's the last day, yeah. Alright,
Yeah.
man. That's it for the Ultraman
There's
reveal.
actually we were looking at it. I think there's 8 free rolls in this machine because there's 4 from the there's what 5 from the logins and then there's
Like 4 from
one
the
for-
dungeons.
yeah, then there's like 4, so there's 9.
There's quite a
There's
few, yes.
like
Yeah.
9 free rolls in this machine, and like 4 of them are guaranteed 6-star pluses on the new machine. 3 of them are guaranteed 6-star pluses on the old machine, and then 1 is a not guaranteed roll on both. So like, or 2, like there's 1 of each of the not guaranteed rolls on the old and the new one. So like, you have a pretty good chance of getting something worth having from this machine without you even rolling for it. You'll probably get something okay just for free.
Mhm. Alright, so that's it for the Ultraman review. What's the next event? Copium Geas?
Presumably GEASS?
It would be Code Geass, yeah.
Copium Geas, I see.
Copium
What's the next
GEASS. Now,
seasonal or event or something?
the next seasonal would be Beach. But JP got Beach after GEASS. About 2 weeks after.
Okay. Any other collab?
The other one that we would technically have between there is Marvel.
Mark.
Yeah, we're not getting
Never,
that.
never forget. Never forget.
Marvel.
SN3 should be happening eventually. I do have a full guide written for that, and
thank you.
that should be available at some point.
Yeah.
So
SN3 title should be up very shortly because
it's gonna be fun.
Because the dragon's already
Yes.
in the game, and we got the title dungeon like 2 weeks after the dragon, and then we got the full dungeon like 2 weeks after that.
Yep. And SN3 should also come with the speed title, which you can get disqualified for. For no
Apparently.
fucking reason. For no fucking reason. So yeah, just make sure you don't account transfer devices or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. It'll be a fun dungeon though. It's incredibly easy. Just bring big shields.
Big shields. Alright, that's
Well, you know.
Kaiba, you want to start working on the 3P carries for what's this, the new one? Ultroid Zero?
There's 3P carries?
Is there a 3P? There's usually a descent for 3P. Yeah, there is one. You want to make one?
Perhaps.
Alright, if we're doing that, to keep an eye out if you wanted one. We'll probably do it on the last day or something because we're lazy bums or something like that.
Roman, now show this image on stream I just sent you.
Show this image on stream. Hold up. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, so quick preview for the another second Team Storm event video thing. MD1 farmable MD1 for the E5 still.
You can show the picture I sent
Yes.
like earlier of my clear
I'm pulling
two.
up the image
This isn't a clear though.
now. Behold Kaiba's image.
Yes, the image.
Behold the image. This is Kaiba's team. You ready for it?
Sarasvati moment.
Is that an unevoed Shiva dragon? Holy shit!
I don't like that.
What are we cooking here?
That's a farmable team, bro.
It is
Well,
fun.
fire-
Yes, it is.
Everybody has it.
Yeah. Default
Yeah.
Shiva Dragon, 2 F Dragon.
Oh my gosh, that's so upsetting.
You have Angelina every turn. It's hilarious.
If we get farmable,
Oh, it's a. I see. And I understand what's going on here now, and I don't like it.
Exactly.
if we get better farmable equips, I could actually do something with this team. But like,
No Mokubai?
blind, full blind. I'm not blind. Half this team is bindable. Tape and Cloud are obnoxious, and spinners. I should probably just pick a different
You
card
should
to do
probably
this.
have a spinner solution if you're doing MD1. I don't know about anyone else, but
I'm gonna take off. You guys have a good one.
Alright, I'll see you
yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I need to eat dinner.
Alright.
Fun hanging with
Thank you
you.
guys so much for watching. Remember to
This-
like and
this
subscribe.
This might change.